No, that hurts. That blob that she launches out, it hurts.
Oh, okay. I don't know what
It is aggressive. It is aggressive and it is hateful. I don't know.
What's her ult?
She supercharges all her abilities and her cooldowns get reduced.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Also, I'm learning Trumpet Queen.
Senpai runs her.
He gets better aim than me.
Yeah, but we also end up playing the PC lobbies also.
Yes, but like, what?
And it hurts. PC lobbies hurt.
Maybe, we need to travel far. If we ever play console lobbies, we should shit on them.
We should, but we don't.
Yeah. I just want to play Reinhardt.
I just won't play Reinhardt.
I might try Brig.
Who?
Brig. Brigitte.
Oh, Brigitte.
Yeah.
Brigitte. She's fun.
Yeah. I never got the hang of her in Overwatch 1.
I got desperate. Like, we played a game last night, and the, immediately the first, like, after the first 5 minutes, we had someone drop the game on both sides. And I was like, shield. It's like, fuck it. Shield.
Is that Michael?
Yeah, he's got online.
Yeah. I fucking bump him once in a while, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Cancer.
Maybe it'll kill
I doubt it's cancer. Supposed to check audio, see how we sound, make sure. Make sure we're not too quiet. As long as we enunciate ourselves during the stream, we should be okay.
Yeah, because I'm really good at that.
My coworker, him that's been wanting to, he's considering joining us.
Yeah. Is he cool?
He's interesting.
Define interesting.
I think he would do good, but I think he would call out bad decisions real quick.
Oh. Why? Something shit up.
But he's been getting to play as a dungeon, like he's running 3 games for a friend of his at his house while he's away, and he's wanting to see how Dungeons and Dragons would go. So he when he found out I was talking about, we played, and I was like, I streamed. He was like, well, I streamed Ohio, go hi. He said, well, I'll watch your streams and see how y'all do it. If I like it, I'll see if I can, if we like, or I can join y'all. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Take job on it.
I don't know. I think I'm not the idea guy. I'm the.
Call him by what?
I just fucking go with the flow. Guy. I shouldn't be the decision maker of the group.
You should not be.
Because I don't think things through.
You do not.
But I'm prepared to deal with the consequences.
That's also fair. That's why I actually read ahead today. I actually read the whole thing today.
Oh, nice.
So I'm familiar with it today.
I feel like last session was kind of a fucking clusterfuck.
I don't even remember what the last section was.
We went to the elephant ship.
That was easy though.
It was easy, but it felt like disjointed because there was like an hour where we weren't playing. Essentially, because
y'all were just like role playing.
No, I don't even think we were role playing. I think we were just sitting and talking about random shit.
Because
I think we thought that we were done for the day.
Oh yeah, and I was like,
and then it was like, we're still going.
I was like, what do y'all do? We're not done. Oh, I was like, I remember that now. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That felt weird.
Honestly, that's not unusual.
We also need to get the super auto pets going.
Yes, I'm gotta make a list of things to do.
I finally have wins on all 3 of the packs.
Jesus.
It took me so long to get the one with the strawberry pack. I don't know why. Let's get it. Get it done.
And hopefully, I think I figured out why the
Stream kept dropping.
I think somehow, so like with West Alabama TV, it's not West Alabama TV cable, but like Tom BB fiber internet, you have 2 internet connections. You have the 2.4 hertz and then you have the 5. and switch to the 2.4, and I think that causes
Okay.
issues. That's what Senpai thought about. So I verified to make sure we was on the 5, and we'll hope that you gotta wait for Cody. And we'll get started. I figured I'd just have us in here for just chatting, and we'll just talk shit until.
I can't read that.
I can. I also got chat pulled up right here, so I can see chat.
I need to bring my glasses.
Yeah, I like to see your glasses on, so I can make fun of you, call you Four Eyes.
Yeah, you want to talk?
I have them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And but yeah, so we have 2 people that's potentially interested in joining.
2?
2. Both of them are in my office.
Okay. As long as you're not weird. I don't do weird.
I mean, we're all weird.
Yeah, but I don't do weird.
I mean, they're not like no weirder than what you do. They're no weirder than Cody.
Cody's kind of funny.
Yeah. It would be interesting.
Yeah.
We could give them a trial run, see how they go. And if we don't feel like they fit the aesthetic, we'll just say it's not working out. Like an internship.
Okay.
But so they were interested in looking, so they might watch. Oh shit! Okay, did not expect to raid this early on the fucking stream.
Especially when we're not doing anything.
Right? Yeah. So now we actually have to be kind of entertaining.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
I know you're not. I'm gonna switch it to just chatting for now. Since we're just sitting here talking shit and. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? Thank you for the raid. Thank you, Cody, for the raid. We're a little late and a little short. We had a player not decide that he didn't want to play today for whatever reason. He said just he wasn't feeling up to it, so we're going to run with 2. And our other overslept. Slept through his alarms. What's up, Cody?
At least I'm fucking reliable.
You are reliable.
I haven't missed a session.
You have not missed a session.
In anything.
No, not anything, not a single thing. Jalen must have fell asleep Saturday.
But so did Aiden.
Yeah, yeah. But at least Hayden replied.
Yeah.
Yeah. That might be dying.
Maybe. Well, Jalen also has been going through some shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot his grandma died.
Yeah.
I
So,
I forgot.
get that.
I forgot about that. That's fair. That's fair.
Cat's so fat.
He's actually not that fat. He's just got a lot of fur.
Okay, so the cat I'm used to is like a fourth of that.
That's booty. I'm sorry. It's fine. We're used to plans kind of going kind of sideways. Anyway, can you guys hear us? Okay, like is our audio okay? Like, can you hear us clearly? Could just play another one. Oh, how did Overwatch go? Yeah, again. Good. So that means my coworker mentioned, like, hey, I watched one of your YouTube videos, y'all playing, y'all's audio was a little off. I was like, it's off. So I could barely hear y'all. He's like, no. Then again, it might have been fine, and I might be deaf. And I was like, okay, well, I'll go back and check. And so he might just be deaf.
Also, I don't talk. I'm not the loudest talker.
You will have to like say it with your chest.
That takes too much energy.
He didn't transfer his account, so he started over. Oh, you can still go. You can go back and transfer it.
I still got to do that.
Yeah, you can still.
Because I saw that when we were playing, but I guess I couldn't do it while we were playing.
I don't think so.
So it was like,
but you can go back and transfer your account,
yeah,
or merge your account.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I want my fucking.
You want your skins?
I want my skins. I paid too much money for them.
Yeah, that's fine. Though sometimes it's hard to hear, like if y'all have the fan on or something. Well, it has been booty ass cold today, so the fan we're comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable. We had the heat on earlier. Heat still may be on, but there's no like central in here, so I think we're gonna be doing good. We're gonna be vibing. We're gonna be kicking it. Still gotta decide what we're gonna do this week, schedule wise.
I put it up to a vote.
Well, it's just getting participation for votes.
There's people here.
There's people here. I wonder, actually.
Like regulars.
Yeah.
Throw it in Discord.
That's where I've had some participation issues?
I mean, yeah, I'm one of them.
Yeah, you are.
But I usually just DM you.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah.
Just pull up my stream engine so I can manage this. There we go. Yeah. We got people
What are we supposed to be doing? What was the tell?
Oh, the upside down tower.
Is that the wizard?
The wizard tower. Yeah.
Is this a dungeon?
Yeah, kinda. It's
It's
like 12 rooms.
That's probably the biggest thing we've got. 12 rooms.
Oh, what's up, DJ? Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, I mean,
I'm trying to think. I think the Verbeet cave only had like 6.
don't cry about it.
I'm trying to stop. I'm not crying. You want me to pick you up or not, little shithead?
She gets startled.
I know. She's so cute though.
Love the new emotes, my guy. Love it. Do the shout outs. Get the shout outs out of the way. Just in time. 20 squats. What the fuck?
Get to it.
God damn. Look.
Hey.
Yeah, no problem for the shout out.
I'll ass out too.
Shut up.
2, 3, 4, 5. Your form is terrible. 6.
Eat my ass.
7. Chad is.
Don't make me laugh.
10. 11. 12. 13.
I feel like you're staring at my dick. I don't appreciate it.
I'm not staring at like your fucking chest. I lost count. I have to start over.
Start over.
I lost count.
I did count 20. Well.
Just character and everything.
Just get here when you can, princess.
Like I hung up and like all of my alarms were sitting there staring at my phone like, really, bitch? And I'm like, sorry.
Thank you for the shout out. Didn't you got my TikTok back? Fantastic. Oh, Jesus, the thirsty chat. Oh, Lord.
Chat was really fucking thirsty last night.
I was.
Or not chat, but
Tiny dog, yeah, that's the goblin. That's the resident goblin.
is that the goblin? Yeah, that is the goblin.
It's the goblin.
The goblin. I'll just sit there and see people now.
Yes. And I'll shake. I'm already winded.
God, yeah, I feel.
Next time I'll make you do it with me.
Fuck that. Just
What were you doing?
20 squats.
Oh, fuck that.
And he decided to do it like ass to the camera.
I mean,
Oh, okay, then no wonder.
yeah.
Everybody was like, hey.
Still dog, I'm still cute. I'm giving this little tiny one away to a free home, whoever wants her.
You haven't seen it up close and in person.
It's cute.
That's
In like a Dobby sort of way.
Spike. Lots of spikes.
Like,
Spike off of Gremlins.
yeah. Well, he doesn't have a mole on it.
That's what I said without the spike.
That's what
and the trick.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Oh, y'all smell like outside. Alright, I gotta Molly. Turned all riled up now.
Oh my god, look, I gave you a whole section of couch. And you're like, no, we will destroy
Did it
everything.
update? It did not.
Hello, everybody. Sorry.
Yeah. You're only 15.
No, I'm
Yeah, you're about 45
I'm
minutes.
late.
You're late. But Micah messaged me about 6:30 this morning. Goes, I just don't feel up to doing it today. Tell the boys I'm sorry. I was like,
No, sorry.
okay. Well, we'll run it without him.
Alright, he can hop in chat.
I don't think he stopped by the stream in a long time, and I just mopped those floors. And I just see paw prints all I can. So I will let one of you control the healer if y'all need it.
We can actually heal ourselves if it's that I have to worry about whatever the hell he was doing.
So
Okay, still a doggo, goodness. So why you was let?
and he's referring to DJ.
Okay.
Ugh.
Nina.
Okay, so we are behind.
Right.
Yeah, that's okay. We did just chatting. We talked and entertained. So
Alright, so we were on our way to Doom.
you were on your way to investigate a wizard tower.
Oh yeah, because I wanted the books. That's my bad. Actually, it's not my bad. I really wanted.
You want the books.
I really wanted the magic.
I'm for it.
And but on the way there, y'all are attacked by the crag cats.
Yeah.
And there's one tied up.
Yep.
Well, there's one tied.
We tried
Because-
trading this?
One of y'all's gonna
One
try
of
to
y'all
take.
was wanting to try to ride it.
Oh, I think it was Micah.
Yeah, my crew, you won. That's a large.
I have a bear. So
Yeah.
I don't care.
So
I wanted to a little bit because it was white. And I was like for a robe,
Yeah.
right,
but
yeah. So y'all just finished dealing with the tundra kitties. Ooh, teriyaki chicken sounds good. Sounds very good.
don't burn the house down.
Yeah, don't burn the house down. So, did anyone get? None of y'all really got fucked up in that fight, did you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm a.
I mean, we got the healed.
Oh, y'all got healed up. Okay.
You know,
Okay.
Mike managed to
Okay.
pull one.
I'm still at 32 at points.
Okay.
You're still led.
At 32. At 47.
Okay. I mean, and y'all can keep going to your location, or
Yeah, okay.
you feel pretty confident.
Well, yeah, we need to continue on, but we're gonna check on Danger Kitty.
It's still tied up for now. You can hear it growling through its, like its binds. It's pissed. Tied up in the middle.
Tied up a little bit more, scratched behind its ears, then other places, make sure not to stay in one spot because cats don't like you to pet in one spot.
No, they do not.
And then, get to the belly and be like, this is how you know that you're in a vulnerable spot. And then just stretch the belly.
If that cat does not get tamed, it's going to try to kill you first.
How
It's going to try to kill you first. Just so you know. It's going to try to
How
kill
do
you
I
first.
go about taming this thing?
and handling.
I'm trying.
And even then, it's also.
Oh, you're driving. I don't know which way we're.
And it's not even technically, it's a monstrosity on top of that, so this is going to be interesting.
I am proficient in it.
Are you proficient in taming monstrosities?
And animal handling.
That's not for the full animal.
Well, shit, what do I do?
I don't know.
I'm asking you,
You-
the DM.
I mean,
Tell me what
handle
to do.
animals can be the best bet with a disadvantage because that thing's not normal. The thing has a special fur ability that y'all didn't discover.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah, you know.
Well, okay, well, look, it's either gonna get tamed by the normal way with love and affection, or with the hard way.
With the hard way.
14.
I want to help.
Go ahead and roll the damage. Actually, yeah.
Just roll again.
Yeah, just roll again.
Good, because I want to help them much.
That's way worse.
That's way worse.
Way worse.
14. It's not growling as much. You don't know if it's tired or if it's working.
I don't know what to do with it. I'm not the one that wanted this thing. And I don't want to just, like, leave it.
Because if you let it go, it's going to attack you.
Well, it's tied up. I just...
Leave it there. Just leave it with
Dragon
sleep.
will rip you.
He's like, I didn't even want the goddamn thing.
How big is this thing?
It's a large.
It's a large. It's bigger than you are. It's a big cat.
We have 2 axe beaks.
Yeah. I think the thing is, listen, might need axe beak.
That is true. Do we have a sled?
Yes.
With us?
Yeah?
Yes.
We're on the sled.
Just
If it gets loose, so...
That's why I will actively.
Just take it with us. Every so often, I'll just stop and try to, like...
be like, use a good kid.
So we're gonna make sure that our axe beaks, well, Micah's axe beak, are tied to yours,
Okay.
since we can't really see in this snow.
Well, Micah's character is with us.
Okay, yeah,
So-
but for all intents and purposes, he's not with us. So
We just
I'm going to make sure that there is a tether, a good, strong tether,
Needs to make sure I don't fuck with you, is what you're doing.
attached between where me is to where you's is, and then I'm
You,
going to stay
you
with
could just hop on my axe beak.
But fine.
I mean, like...
So, anyway.
Let Mike deal with the cat there.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
I
wants
could.
it. I don't want to
you
kill it.
literally could just, when you investigate the area, you could just leave him behind. You don't get the heels, but you can leave him with the cat to make sure that I don't eat your axe beaks. I'll let that be y'all's decision. But, anyway. After about another hour or so of travel, a 20-foot high, irregularly shaped spur of rock juts out of the tundra ahead of you. Its smooth and shiny surface cannot possibly have been worn down by the wind. No, this protrusion looks utterly out of place, as if it had been thrust into the ground.
What color is it?
It's black.
Like those shards?
Is it rock?
It looks stone-like.
It look like black like obsidian, like, or is it just black like black stone?
It's not a black stone.
Okay.
If you want to know more, you can attempt a history check.
History?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good at history.
Oh, well, I mean...
Ugh, I'm very bad at it. Can I help you?
Nope. You better help yourself. Because this box is not helping today.
It's a 15. Straight 15.
Alright, so you know
Okay, so I gotta roll on this today.
that there's no way, from anything you've seen from dwarves, elves, humans, there's no way that this structure from the ground was made by hand. It was done by magic.
Okay. But how big is it?
Everything's sticking out of the ground 20 feet.
Like tall? Like how
Yeah.
big? Like around? Like
The top, I'd say probably roughly.
like this is a.
Wait,
This is a building.
Does
This
this
is a
look
building.
tower-esque?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Hey! I thought this was just random
I
rock.
thought it was a rock.
The way fucking was
That's how it's described. But
hell?
it's about
Call it a
It's
tower.
about 50 foot long or wide. Well, it's not. There's not a tower. There is a 20-foot piece of stone jutting out of the
There's
ground.
like no windows, no.
It's like one big ass stalactite.
It looks like it was
whatever.
thrust into the ground.
Okay.
Again, but it looks like it's made of the same materials as those black shards.
Didn't say that.
It
I
just
know you
looks
didn't
like black
say, I'm
stone,
asking.
Mm-mm.
but it's not that.
Okay.
It's
It's
not
not
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
It's not Charlotte.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go look and see if there's a window-ish or entrance.
Okay. After you start looking, you notice that the 50 foot by 50 foot structure, there's no windows. Hell, like I said, it goes 20 feet up and then it stops. But you notice there's a 5-foot diameter hole in the ground.
Like,
How deep is the snow?
Deep.
Hey.
But they like if you look at the protrusion, it looks like a tunnel.
So I'm going to move shape water. I'm going to excavate the tower. I'll make a moan tunnel. Fuck that. I don't trust it.
You see nothing else. So like, are you doing it around the tunnel, or are you just going around the side of the building?
Yeah, well, we're gonna go around the side of the building. So if it just keeps on going down,
You go around snow
all the way down.
until for about 60 feet, and then you hit solid rock.
No entrance whatsoever.
I gave you an entrance.
it's the tunnel.
Okay, so gotta go right back up, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fucking use the random ass scary tunnel.
Wait, so it's like 5 by 5?
Just about a 5-foot diameter hole.
Is there anything around us to like put an axe big? Like
No.
trees, nothing?
No, it is tundra.
Fuck.
We can make a igloo-ish structure to keep them in and
I'm
keep
worried
them.
about- Yeah, I'm also worried about the cat.
Cancel Micah.
Cats will like it.
Even, okay.
So what do you do?
Are you at full health?
Damn it. Okay, so
Do you know what he's about to ask you? To go in the hole.
No,
I'm.
no.
Oh,
That actually is the one I was asking.
Oh,
okay, so
I was gonna say.
do we
short
know
rest.
that
Oh.
the? I mean, we can do that. I'll go ahead and say with the amount of snow that I've moved and whatnot, I will make a decent looking snow
okay.
cabin, fort, whatever.
An igloo? Oh, you have shape, so you have shape stone. So, shape water.
Shape water, shape, but make it pretty thick to give it a good protection, and get the axe mix in there that way they don't freeze. And fuck it. Do we know that the cat is a monster? Basically, it's not an animal.
Yeah.
It's
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
like there. You fuck off, please.
So I'm just look at the cat. And I'm like, I'm like,
Fuck it. You gonna cook it right?
this wife's tied up here.
Yeah.
We'll just like just.
Okay. That was his choice, not mine.
Alright. I mean, it's a good thing because the moment y'all left, I was gonna roll for.
I figured.
Yeah.
Because I remember.
Because you kept threatening.
Well, no, I actually remember last time y'all played. I said make a check,
Yeah.
and you said you made a 12. That was its DC to untie itself with an acrobatics check.
I don't remember that, but I'll take your word for it.
Because I wrote it down. Because I remembered. Because I was gonna have that shit either come loose while y'all was going back, or whoever.
Oh, that's why I tightened it up as we were trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, while we do a short rest for him to heal the rest of the way up, what does it look like? Did you didn't show us a picture?
It was like a 50-foot stone tower.
No.
Oh, the crack.
You're talking about the cat.
It kind of looks like just a lion almost.
It was like a.
Big old.
Oh, it's so
And you just killed
And you just killed it. Crack cat.
Can I skin it while?
yes.
Yes.
We are big. Yes.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
It will not. Skinning its fur will, it will not
Yeah.
maintain its
Yeah.
spell properties.
Well, like we knew that there was things with the.
But if you would have cast an attack spell at it, if it made the save, it reflects the spell back at the caster.
Yeah.
So when they casted sleep, I was like, that won't
Because
work.
that happened to Hayden, I think.
Yeah.
The fireball.
Yeah, I know it. Shot right back at him.
Fuck the ball. Anyway.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that if it wasn't going to tame the right way, I was just gonna use shock and grasp.
Oh, it would hurt. If it made the save, it would have shot you back.
Oh, why am I doing this?
Is he's on your grundle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's on my stomach. And he's close. To the bits.
Do you need me to protect your bits?
No, I'm fine.
No.
Do you need me to protect your bits?
Okay. Do you have like full spell slots?
Yeah, I have full spell slots.
I'm just making sure we're
actually.
I'm making sure we're good. To
Hold
go.
on. Let's just go ahead and do a long rest just to be on the safe side, because I don't fully remember.
You gonna wait 8 hours there?
After we kill the kitty, skin the kitty, and preserve the kitty.
There's probably going to be another encounter. But I guess we could run it now.
I would say I don't know. We need to, because I did have a mark here for because he said I used sleep and we didn't rest. After
No,
the
Mike
kitty.
used-
Might you sleep.
Was it Mike or was it me? Because I have sleep written down.
Well,
And I have a mark here where
my guy used it before. I think he
slots
did.
expanded.
Oh, okay.
So I think he did.
Okay. Because then,
So you're gonna wait here 8 hours for a long rest.
I was just going to do short rest, but like, I also don't want to go in this tower without.
Yeah, I'll make sure that I go out and shake the water
So we're doing
to where it's protected us, around us, above us, and under us. Because I don't trust shit not coming out from under.
There's another encounter, isn't there?
Of course there is.
Oh, well.
He's not gonna just let us rest
No.
and go full
You go over next to the tower?
thing into the thing.
I swear to God, if it's a fucking.
Okay.
It's the dragon, isn't
No.
it?
No.
That look on your face was.
It's still just as good.
Is it the mammoth?
It's still just as good.
Is it the Yeti?
Who has the Yeti type?
So
Just because I'm friends with Yetis doesn't mean that it's gonna be a good time.
Oh, no, it's not. I don't want to fight a Yeti.
So as you're resting, the wind picks up. It does turn into a blizzard.
Oh no, it's not Yeti. I'm the Owlbear Whisperer.
Yeah, that's right.
It's different.
Yeah, that's different.
It's not Owl. It's
Yeah.
not a Yeti. So yeah, let's not do Yeti.
Oh well, guess what I rolled for?
You know, you rolled for Yeti.
I
sure.
rolled for Yeti.
That was Micah that was always wanting a fucking Yeti. Or you.
I think Michael wanted
Michael
Yeti.
was like,
I don't,
I want
I don't
a
know
Yeti.
what his thing is. Don't see it written down anymore.
No, because he said that he was going to
Still a child.
he was going to get a Yeti one way or another.
Yeah.
Was his words exactly. So after about 4 hours, you hear heavy footfall in snow crunching, and you hear deep grunts, and you can hear huge lungs filling as they smell the air.
Can I tell how? Is it on one creature?
Roll perception.
May I also roll perception?
Yes.
That's an 18 plus 4, 22, I think.
I'm not liking today. I'm really not. I'm just gonna say no.
So as y'all safely in your little igloo, you hear one set of steps, 2, 3 sets of footfall, and then eventually you hear a deep roar, and within like 10 feet. Yes, I would say you're fully healed.
Okay. What direction are they at?
It's behind the igloo.
Like behind where the entrance is?
So,
Like if we have an entrance
I closed off everything in order to make sure this thing was.
so y'all.
Oh, what trapped it?
I mean,
Until you.
I moved everything out of the way.
Okay.
That was the whole purpose of saying that. I made sure that everything was
Okay.
fortified above us, around us, and under us.
Would I know this is a Yeti?
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, and then you feel the snow dome around you. You just see claws come inside of it.
I'm just swinging axe.
Initiative.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, it's coming in. I'm going down.
Dig.
I'm going to embrace the noblest of rabbit traditions.
The noblest of rabbit traditions.
Burrowing.
Burrowing.
If they will kill our axe beaks, we need to like.
They will kill our
we are in
axe
the middle of fuck off.
Throw the meat from the cat at it.
Oh yeah. Well, I've already swinging that.
He's like March swinging
I've
at it.
already got it.
And he's already like, I'm ready for it. I've embraced the moment of death.
Hey, fuck it.
Let's see.
Okay, so while he's swinging, I'm getting axe beaks on the opposite end of the igloo, and I'm waiting for an opening to be created. I'm just gonna start throwing meat outside. Like, go away.
That whole ass crankhead.
Chunk in, chunk in, chunk in.
Okay.
It's a large.
Yeah, it's a large.
There's 3 of them though. At least.
So let's. How big of a dome did you make for y'all to stay
Enough
in?
for all 3 of us and 2 axe beaks.
And a corpse.
And a corpse.
So it's pretty damn big.
So what? That's axe beaks are large.
They take up 10 feet.
3 large creatures and
2 medium and 1
2
small.
medium, 1 small. Yeah.
That seem about.
Yeah.
Seem pretty appropriate.
Sure.
Should have think
We'll do axe beak. Axe beak. I can white for Cody. Blue for you. I'm not gonna put one for the corpse, and then Micah. And then the Yeti is tearing in through right there.
Oh well, if I'm swinging at it,
Yeah, you're gonna be like right in
I'm
his
gonna be
face.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, roll it hit.
Alright. Well, you get my initiative.
Yes, 18.
Okay.
You're not rolling this, you're dipping. You're
Well, like I said, so I'm like X weeks away from that. Getting like moving.
25.
roll it hits.
Okay.
Uh,
That's a 12. Where's my D12?
making sure they see the corpse first.
16 damage.
Ooh.
Easiest meal at all.
So, about that time, you swing your axe, it just busts through the wall, and you see this towering, like 10-foot tall.
Are X beaks considered animal? Are the Yetis considered animals or monsters?
I think they're
Monstrosities.
Shit. Okay.
You know, 10-foot tall, horned, white furred beast with glowing blue eyes, and it's just staring down at you.
Stick an axe into it.
You pull your axe out, and it's just looking at you. But you only see one.
Oh, that's good. But I definitely heard more.
Oh, you heard more.
Oh,
But you only see one.
And I'm in the back like, we're just passing through, I'm sorry, as I'm pushing the meat towards it.
Connor.
Every language.
12 doesn't hit.
no, it doesn't.
And 10 doesn't hit. Okay. It doesn't pay attention to the food.
Great.
Do I need to roll initiative for Micah? Or his character?
That's up to you.
Yeah. Unless you want to take control.
No, you can has.
It's terrible.
Well, I'm assuming that right now his main focus is on that.
Yes.
So I don't expect him to glance at the food just yet.
So one. That one.
I'm just saying that I'm going through every language that I have. Like, we come in peace. We're just here to try to get rid of the tower. The shit in the tower.
We come in peace. I'm not gonna accent to it.
We come in peace as he's pulling the axe out.
I'm like, okay,
His
and then I just reset it. Okay, I come in peace. I can't speak for him.
Okay. What are you gonna have Micah do?
Oh, he rolled a nat 1 on initiative.
Hmm?
Oh, okay. So can you shoot it with a crossbow?
Oh, I got him.
He's got a heavy crossbow. He's the red one, right?
Yes.
I got 20 for initiative.
Oh,
Write it
nice.
down.
It's like 8.
8?
Yeah.
Miss. Okay. Round 2. Start of initiative, Cody.
So the only opening right now is the one Yeti created.
Yep.
That he's swinging at.
Yep. But he's about to be coming inside.
Okay. Then I'm going to create a firebolt, and I'm going to sit there and charge it. I'm going to hold it
Did you go hold action?
with a firebolt.
I mean, that's. Are you casting? Like, I don't understand what you're doing.
I am steadying my aim with firebolt.
Okay.
Can I do that?
I don't. I don't understand what you're trying to achieve by.
Okay, well, steady aim is a thing that I get from the rogues. Like, as a bonus action, get advantage on next attack, but can't move till the end of that turn.
That's for an attack. I don't think that's a spell.
Firebolt is attack.
Spell tag.
Okay. Alright.
So I am reading the spell, and I'm like, "May the power of fire burn brighter."
Okay.
So
Alright, so like.
I'm holding it, and I'm waiting until it looks angry, and then I'm be like, "Poof! What do you need?"
Does it wait? Does he have to take the whole turn to do it?
No, it just says take a bonus action,
Oh.
Your bonus action give him.
but I can't move
Advantage.
until the end of my turn.
But you can attack.
But you can't attack. Yeah,
Yeah.
You take the bonus action. So are you blasting it?
I don't want to blast it because I don't want to anger it further.
It's already angry.
It's already angry.
So long and short, we have no choice. We're going to end up fighting these 3 Yetis. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Unless we get.
They're chaotic evil. They're here to kill.
Oh,
Yeah. This is. They're going to kill and take. They're going to decimate your corpses and do god awful things to
okay,
your
well, I didn't know
corpses.
they were chaotic evil.
Yeah.
Well, then yeah, I'm going to take steady aim and I'm going to fire.
They're going to do horrible things to you.
Mind you, there's no real.
You're gonna be a
Boy.
nice cocksock.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like y'all found a headless dwarf where they just ripped the head off
Yeah.
the dwarf and just left the body.
Yeah. And like in the cave, the head was just like on the wall.
Yeah, they just said it as a
Yeah.
trophy. Like, eh. They didn't even eat it. They was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that Yeti will fuck me.
eh.
Oh, don't worry, I
Terrifying.
did. I had to turn around and come back for it.
Ah, yeah, because I was like, hey, don't forget your character sheet.
I'm trying to pull up firebolt.
Oh, you're good.
I
I mean,
think
you
it's 1d10.
It's something like that. At this point, steady aim don't really do nothing toward it because.
It gives you advantage on a roll.
Well, yeah, but their thing. I'll have to see if they've got a thing for it. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it does. On hit, it takes 1d10 fire damage. Yeah. One action, 120 feet range. You hurl a mote of fire.
I'm freaking out.
Huh?
There's people out there. On the.
Oh, I'll say in my yard, the hell?
Yeah, no, they're not in your yard.
Oh, yeah, because that's where they park some of their stuff on the other side of that hill over there.
Yeah, I didn't know. That's the first time I've seen them over there. I was like,
Yeah, you don't see them a lot over there. They're a little bit more active here lately.
Okay, fuck it. You said it was 1d10. I'll look at it while we're waiting. Alright, so that's 5. What, plus
no, you don't get a bonus. What?
plus
10.
my int number.
Are you attack roll or?
You rolled an attack it yet?
Oh, that's what I said.
Oh,
Are you
It's a
rolling-
spell.
yeah, but it's a.
You can get advantage on it.
Alright, well, 19 on the die and 10 on the die, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a ranged attack spell, so you have to make that.
Okay, well,
but
not
you hit
that.
with a 19.
And then, so 5. 11 damage.
11 damage. So it lets out this god awful roar as its fur envelops in flames. You see it just like tearing at itself to put the fire out.
That seems nice. Do that more.
That's exactly. Do that more.
I'm trying to find the fucking spell list that I fucking
Okay, Connor.
had.
I'm going to swing at it.
I will swing at it.
Oh, bonus action. I'm going to use my giant.
He's like,
Yeah, I'm going to.
bloop.
Then I'm going to swing at it. I can pull that up. Yeah, what is that? 12? Oh,
Hey.
oh, sweet. Alright, so that's 1d12. I can reroll 2s. 7 plus 5 is
Yeah,
12.
we're not 5th level yet for some reason.
So
You'll get
that's
this one.
12, then I'm going to add an extra d6 to that. 16 damage. Right.
So you hulk up, grow to the same size as it. You rear back and you plant that X square in its shoulder, and it staggers back into the snow. So it's looking at you. You're not the problem.
What?
You see those cold blue eyes turn to the rabbit,
Fuck. Sure, grapple it.
and Cody, make me a con save.
Oh, fuck.
Great. I don't want to. Fuck me. Sideways.
Do you need another dice?
I might.
He might.
I've got.
What'd you make?
I failed it, and you don't worry about it.
Did you roll a 1?
No,
Okay.
I did not epic fail.
Okay.
Those are shitty dice.
That's fucking better than this blue piece of shit in jail.
So you
I'm
take
going to borrow this.
you
They
take
might not have all of them in there, but
you take 8 cold damage, and you're paralyzed.
8 cold damage, and I'm paralyzed. By what?
It's chilled gaze. It's
I
eyes.
fucking hate this so much.
And when he sees, like, he notices the rabbit, like, locks up, it just throws its arms up and just roars as loud as it can. And that's when you hear the... I had them hiding in case y'all decided to make a bump for them.
Yeah, I figured.
But
Oh, hold on.
you decided to cuss their last stand here.
Fuck it. We tried to run through the last ones.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all did, didn't you?
That fucker had to just pop up in the cave.
Oh, yeah, because it came back to the mouth of the mother. Y'all
We
got
ran from the mother,
And then the...
which I big brained it,
Yeah, you did.
and I was like, okay,
Yeah. And
that's
then,
cool.
And then the
fucking
the
daddy
male,
came back.
the male was there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That don't sound good.
Does Mike have Silent Level spells? He should. Is it his turn?
It is Micah's turn, yes.
Okay, let me just look at this real quick. See how many-
Connor, what's your dex?
15.
Okay, I mean, that's what I need to know.
So we're what level are we?
4.
4. Okay.
Fighting 3 Yetis.
There's CR3s.
What level were we when we fought the fucking Yeti?
Level 2.
Yeah. I mean, we made it out.
You made it out by the graces of Odin
And that's not even the closest call we've had on that fucking campaign.
No, the mammoth.
The mammoth.
The mammoth. Which y'all didn't even do to make me sad. I wanted to see y'all deal with a fucking grieving mammoth.
Okay.
There's always next time.
Okay, so... okay, so I'm going to use bonus action, cast spiritual weapon. Yes, that.
You said it was 7 damage?
8.
8.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
That did a lot more damage to level 2 than...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, spiritual weapon and... What? He's a Twilight Cleric. What's a weapon for that?
Do you remember what his god was?
Celine? I don't remember.
He has a mace.
He does have a mace, but I'm thinking spiritual weapon.
He's trying to roleplay for his character.
Yeah, I'm not...
Sickle.
Okay, I'm not going to say this is canon, but just... Yeah.
Saloon.
What's... Is there like a weapon associated with that?
I'm looking it up. He's trying to roleplay Micah's character.
Well, I mean...
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like, I'm happy.
Well, because I like spiritual weapon, so I want it to be something cool. If it was a Twilight Cleric, it'd be a Thunder Cloud. Or a Tempest Cleric. It should be a Thunder Cloud. I'm trying to think of a moon weapon, and just nothing's coming.
A sickle.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see, like, because it doesn't say her weapon. It's telling her favorite minerals.
Okay, it's like a sickle, but it's like a crescent moon.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what we're doing.
Well, I'm down with that.
Okay, so gonna use that, and he's gonna attack with it. What do you think? So it's a concentration spell. Is it? Does it say concentration? Oh, fuck it.
Fuck it.
It just says duration 1 minute. It doesn't say concentration.
He should
No,
just
it's-
guess his Spirit Guardians.
He doesn't have spirit guardians.
Figures.
No, when you cast it, you don't. It's not concentration.
Okay, so so he's gonna cast it on the Yeti. Can attack it. That's fuck me. Using spellcasting, so that's
Today's
7.
a bad day.
no 9.
Misses.
Well, he's got fucking.
So and
Does this get? I'm just gonna. It's gonna be here. Does it get attack of opportunity?
No.
Fuck.
It's not. It's not a
Well, it's a foggy. It's like a pale blue little sickle.
Today is bad day.
It's the next bad day. Just know if y'all wipe, his character wipes too. Just saying.
Yeah, that makes me feel bad. I'm not even here.
I mean, that'd be.
It makes me feel bad because I like my fucking bunny.
Just make his brother.
Yeah. He just has a notch in his ear. You just give
If
him
you
black
want to
for-
do like a bunny gang, I will make a rabbit.
Buddy gang.
I'm down. You just go to be a ranger though.
The worst class in fucking D&D.
I don't care.
And I would go straight spellcaster.
Bunny gang. Oh yeah, because they have y'all can pick your own stat bonuses. Yeah. Bunny gang.
I don't know, but the bunny was good for the road. Anyway, yeah, bunny gang. I'm totally down for bunny gang. That's
So he misses.
Did you miss the bow too? No, that was an action to cast.
Bonus action to cast, and I attack with it.
Ah.
So yeah. So he's,
So
does it not attack on its own?
no.
and well, on the second turn he can
So
take on
I
his,
can.
on his next turn he can shoot his crossbow, and then as a
Then
bonus
attack.
action he can have the weapon.
Actually, hold on. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee attack against a creature. When I cast a spell,
And it's
so
during
as
a
a, is
bonus
that as a
attack.
bonus action?
Let me pull it up. Make sure. Let me read it.
Because all the other, cause every other time it's as a bonus action you can do it.
Yeah. Hold on. Because spiritual weapon is a little bit wonky.
Yeah.
You create a floating spectral weapon. Duration. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On hit, you must make the damage. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against the creature. The weapon can take whatever form you choose. That.
Like it says when you cast a spell, and you cast it as a bonus action. It doesn't say
Yeah.
like as an action.
Yeah, so no, like when you cast it, it can attack that turn.
Okay, so do I take again with the crossbow?
Well, the cast is it a bonus action.
It's a bonus action to cast.
Okay, then you can attack.
Okay. Fuck me, dude. That's
Fuck me, dude.
that's 9 plus 4.
Here, see
13.
if the box loves you.
This is not night see no stuff. I forgot to change the text notification.
What is it? So 13.
Hits.
Okay, and that's a D12, right?
That's a D12.
No, that's a D10.
Oh. And on the next turn for that character, if you as a bonus action, you can move the weapon and attack with it.
Yeah. 8 damage.
So you see that scythe rear back, and as it swings, you see the head of the Yeti just flops forward and rolls in the snow as it collapses onto the ground.
Okay. Less shot.
It had
I shot
8
with the
HP.
crossbow.
Oh, the crossbow?
I shot with the crossbow.
In the eye hole.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Just William Tell that shit.
Alright,
Is
am
he
I still
paralyzed?
Yes. You're paralyzed for 1 minute.
Fuck.
Good luck.
Can I help it?
The target. Okay, so. If the target can see the Yeti, the target must make the DC con saving throw, take the damage, and be paralyzed for a minute unless it is immune to cold damage. Are you immune to cold damage?
No, I was just raised and bred for cold.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're immune. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on its success.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Top of the initiative.
I probably should have done this, but never mind.
So, ice breaks through here. Yeti appears. It rolled 21 for initiative.
What did I roll? 19? 18?
18. Cody got 20. And paralyzed. Let's see what's there.
Is it just one Yeti?
So far.
Okay, fuck.
You heard 3 sets of tracks.
Yeah, I know, but I... Hold on, let me read this real quick.
Okay, so
Can our 2 axe beaks not gang up on one Eddie and peg it to death?
y'all can command it to attack.
Yeah.
You can command them to attack.
The Yeti will fly with though. I don't know how much health they have.
Flop around.
Okay, so question.
Okay.
I have an ability I can use to redirect attacks.
Yeah, what?
I can use my reaction to redirect an attack, right? I have a rune I can invoke. I can do.
Right.
It does not say I have to be able to see the creature that I can redirect the attack to. It just says a creature within 30 feet.
Rules as written does say it can redirect an attack.
Yeah, and it doesn't say I have to see the creature.
Yeah, and as
And
Is the other Yeti within 30 feet?
It is.
it is,
Okay, I just need to know that.
you don't know where the other one's at.
But it doesn't say I have to know where it is.
That's fair.
Within 30 feet. That's all it says.
That's fair. Do you get paralyzed because the Yeti looks at you? It's because of the magical gaze that the Yeti has.
Yeah, it's a bitch. Dude, how long was I stuck in? I was stuck in that the entire fight.
Yeah, you are.
I think I attacked once. Oh, it's so bad.
First attack. Cody is a 19 hit.
Does it matter?
I'm redirecting that.
Oh, you're redirecting it
To the other Yeti.
to the other Yeti.
Like, how paralyzed am I?
You can't move.
Conditions as spoken for paralyzed. A paralyzed creature is incapacitated, as in you cannot take
Okay.
actions.
All you have to say is I make
And like everything's a crit, isn't it?
He automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attacks against him have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if it's within 5 feet of him.
Okay, well, I was asking, because
That's why I'm
if I can,
I'm
as a
sorry.
reaction, innately cast shield.
Alright, so it does. So you did redirect the attack.
To the other Yeti. If it's within 30 feet, which I don't know if it is.
Yeah, it is.
If not, then I'll take it.
It'll hit the other Yeti.
Okay.
Which. Oh. Be glad you did. Be glad you did. Turn out you did. Let's. Math sucks. Okay. It's second attack. Nat 20. It's a crit anyway.
That's true.
I can't double crit.
And I don't think Twilight Cleric's have a reaction for that. Let me check. 4, Triangle Knight.
That's what I get. So gouge his eyes out. Yeah, or just don't let it look at you.
Pretty much.
Or make your saves. Sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not. Oh shit. Oh wait.
Asshole.
Yeah, a little bit.
See if I take you after these games.
I was gonna pay for our next meal. Our next guy date.
What? Oh. If y'all want snacks, I can pick some up at work. I just need to know beforehand.
Where do you work at?
Walmart.
Oh.
7.
Walmart's getting expensive now.
Mm-hmm.
I get that, but like, when we went by the bread, you know, you used to be able to get those loaf of bread for like $1 or whatnot over at the bakery. Now it's $1.50. I'm like, which don't seem like that big, but the fact is that
it's everything.
Yeah, everything has went up at least anywhere between 50 cents to $3.
You take 7 slashing damage and 5 cold damage from the claws.
Sure, yeah. Oh. And I think that's the second time I've used it early. Because we carrying crawlers, I think I used it immediately. It was a crit.
Yeah. And you're like, fuck.
That might snap me out of my paralysis.
It does not say if you take damage. Oh, damn it. But it is your turn. At the end of your turn.
God fucking shit!
This is a bad day.
Yeah.
It is. Test roll 17. Yeah, good die. Roll it 5.
Fuck. Fuck. You're still paralyzed.
What's the DC?
I can't say.
Okay.
Like.
What was your total?
What? Okay. So.
Give me your total.
It's a wisdom save, right?
Con save.
Oh, I thought it was a wisdom save.
Oh.
8.
No, that does not meet. he just tested those dice like, please God.
There's another D20.
Just the panic, shuffling out dice like, this gotta be a good one. So, you realize now that you heard the snow breaking in. You see another Yeti, and you see her just tear it into the bunny.
Yeah. The bunny's just sitting there.
The bunny just sitting there going,
Okay, fuck it. I'm in panic mode.
Bunny's in panic.
Is it my turn?
yeah, it's your turn.
Is this Yeti?
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow through here. Fucking.
Like the bunny's face is, one is like, yeah, firebolt. But in its eyes, it's screaming.
That's a 10 plus 7.
Hits.
So, alright. So that's 212. It's 9 plus 5, 14. I'm gonna add my giant smite. Plus, that's 18 total. And then I'm gonna invoke my other rune. Just fuck it. I'm just burning all this shit early.
Well, we're really gonna have to fucking take a long rest.
You only get 1 long rest per day?
I know.
We didn't even get to do
It
the
has
first
to
one.
be-
it interrupted.
It has to make a strength save.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
a
good
How about an 8?
Yeah, no. It fails. So it takes an extra 9 damage, 9 fire damage.
Oh.
And it's restrained for 1 minute.
Okay.
And at the start of each of its turns, it takes another 2d6 fire damage. And it can repeat the save at the end of its turn.
Fuck. Nice.
Yeah.
So, again, when you hear the action, you see the fire change envelop it, it starts screaming.
Yeah.
And it like panicked, like you see it like janking the chains. It's trying to get away from that fire.
Yeah.
Fire dope. And boom. Through the wall. This one's going for an axe beak.
And it's already hurt.
Shit, I do have focus.
Because it got critted on by
Any closer to back to the cure status?
I don't have anything like that.
We don't have status ailment cure, I don't think.
I
I
wish
have
we
psychic
had.
resistance and vitality. And I think Micah might have downed the psychic resistance one when we went to the mind flares.
Did he down it?
I think he did.
Did he?
Down what?
One of the potions we had. We had a potion of psychic resistance. I don't remember. I didn't mark it down.
I didn't know we had a potion of psychic resistance.
Yeah. We got it from something. I don't remember.
Okay. So yeah, so Yeti, boom, breaks to the snow wall. And is attacking an axe beak.
Oh, fuck that thing, dude. How much health did they have? Not a lot.
19.
Oh, I got the second so good.
It hits with the first attack. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 damage to on the first axe beak. And the second attack hits.
Of course it does.
This is Micah's XP.
So you see, when it breaks through the wall, you see it rake its claw down one axe beak, and it swipes the other, and the axe beak's head just goes flying.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Wait, so it was attacking both axe beaks?
It killed one. It just ripped one's rib cage open, and then just grabbed it by the neck, and just ripped its fucking head off. Why couldn't this been Sausage Dave?
Don't you put that evil on Sausage Dave. Okay.
Top of initiative.
Micah?
Yes, Micah.
So.
Yes, Micah.
Okay, so as an action, bless on all three of us. That means you get a D4 to, like, your everything.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah. And then bonus action, 20 feet. 1, 2, wait. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna attack this one.
Go ahead and move that big old black.
This one?
The big stone. Yeah, go ahead and move that. That's dead. It's dead.
So it's this one.
No, he ain't dead. He's
14 plus.
the big white one. Was dead. 14 hits.
14 plus 6, 20.
14 hits.
Then I gotta I think the
Since we lost the axe beak, now it would have been nice to have a tamed kitty.
How the fucking cat?
Yeah, D8.
But it had to be fucking monstrous.
It could have been none of it, maybe, but I was going to try to make. If it didn't get out, it would have been a lot easier. But it was probably going to try to get out.
6 damage.
6 damage.
You were wanting it to get out.
Oh yeah, I was wanting to get out.
So you know that you were gonna do everything you could to get
I
out.
mean, I was going to make checks several times, but if it didn't get out, it didn't get out. Okay. So he cast a blessing bonus action. He's slow on the side.
Yeah, and that Yeti has to make a save.
At the end of his turn.
At the end of it, I got
It takes 2d6 fire damage.
Yeah. 7.
That Yeti don't look good.
Good. Fuck this Yeti.
Fuck this shit.
Attacking my buddy from.
Well, that's math. Hard. Math hard. Okay.
I just wanted to get good with magic.
I don't blame you.
That was the only reason why I wanted to go to the tower.
I want his magic.
I just wanted to be useful.
You are useful.
It can't break the chains. Because it has disadvantage because it's on fucking fire. They're afraid of fire. And so you see it just screaming and just shaking the chains and it can't break loose.
How rough does it look?
It looks pretty shitty.
Okay.
Like one good attack.
But that's the end of its turn?
Yes, it is not your
Okay.
turn. You do have bless.
You do have bless.
so you can roll a d4 and add.
You know, I was gonna say that the red die is the die I'm using.
And he's just gonna roll them all.
I'm gonna roll them off. Well, no, I can't because there's 2 red.
Yeah.
So that's cheating.
Very much
you
so.
roll one after.
Yeah, feel better about it at the end.
Well, it's better than what I have been doing.
What'd you get, Tony?
18, yay!
You are no longer paralyzed.
Why is it the end of my turn?
Yeah.
I want revenge now.
You got plenty of opportunities. Connor's turn.
So
I'm going to book it over here. I'm gonna leave that other there. Get it to fucking burn.
Just let it burn.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at this new one. Yep. 7 plus 6 is 13.
Hits.
Okay. Yeah, fuck. 8 damage. Add a d6. 9 damage.
Okay. Its turn.
Yep.
When you just slash across the chest, you see it just look down and you see its eyes glow. That make con save.
So fuck me. Hold on, I gotta check that out real quick. Could it be a strength save?
No.
Uh, 16.
You make it.
Thank God.
Damn it. Micah's turn.
Let's see.
Oh, I need to read that. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Attack with a crossbow.
Okay.
19 on the die.
19 on the die?
On the
Yes.
die, yeah. 10 plus, what's his dex? 13 damage. And then he's
damn.
taking a swing with the bonus action. Ew, not as good. 7 plus 4,
11.
11. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it hit?
Well, oh, what, 11 total?
No, wait. 11 plus 2.
11 plus 2 hits.
13, okay.
I thought you did 11 damage.
Yeah.
Oh. No, it's not dead yet.
Yeah. It's 8 on the die. Nice. 9, 10, 12 damage.
That lit Yeti looks bad. Alright, so top of the initiative. 2d6 fire damage to their strain Yeti.
Yeah.
Why did the first Yeti go down so easy?
10 damage.
Tougher.
10 damage?
10 damage.
Fuck. Made that 20.
Fuck you.
What's the DC to break out?
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
shit.
Made a net 20.
No,
Well, he's yeah.
I got disadvantage.
And
So 8 plus, so 10 plus 14.
Ah, no, it's 11. Still restrained. He's like, I'm just gonna leave this bitch to burn.
Yeah. It looks fucked up.
Yeah, it looked really bad. Now, and it's still like the screams will last in your memories forever.
Good. That's the one that hit you. The one's on fire.
It's your turn.
Flaming shackles. It's your turn.
how bad does it look?
Bad. Like it's like there's blood. Like it would be bleeding if the fire wasn't cauterizing the wounds instantly, but it looks fatigued. It's fighting with all the energy it's got left in its body to get out.
It looks like Anakin at the end of it.
God damn. God damn. Yeah. Except it still has its limbs.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Okay, so I get up and I'm gonna move, limp, whatever.
Now you're gonna be the lion.
Whatever. To the other side. And I'm staring it down. Like, I'm making sure that it's like, I want it to see me. Then I'm looking to its other buddy. And a bonus action, I'm going to steady the aim. And then I'm going to ready the firebolt, and then I'm going to look back at it and be like,
Fuego.
so I'm going to like, so you're already burning and trying to get away. Well, now you get to see your other pal burn.
Okay. Give me a range attack. And then you're shooting the one that's being fought by everybody else right now, right? So,
Okay, so that's 18.
18 hits.
For 15.
15 damage?
Yes.
This is the one that's not restrained.
Right.
So, you wind up your little mode of fire and you throw it. When it strikes it, you see it combust and just cover in flames. You can hear its eyeballs sizzling out of its skull as it drops to its knees and collapses into a writhing mass until it finally stops twitching.
Nice.
Dead. KO. Micah's turn.
Sacred Fire on
Actually, it's your turn. Sorry, because it's you then Micah.
Mike rolled a nat 1.
Right.
I'm confused. I had like an 8.
Oh yeah, he is. No, yeah, so yeah, it's you.
He's the bottom.
Yeah, so it's you then Micah. Because you haven't attacked this turn.
Oh, I haven't. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's your turn.
Because you've been using Micah's gear
Yeah.
for all your shit.
You've been bouncing back and forth.
Yeah. Hold on.
He gonna fuck up and grab the wrong
We need to
way.
save the rest of Micah's spells for heals.
Yeah, that's true.
He hasn't been using a lot of spells though.
I've used 2.
See?
I'm just gonna throw a hand axe at it.
There you go.
That misses. But it's Micah's turn.
Wait a minute. It's restrained. Don't you get something for that?
Oh, I don't know.
Hold on. It is considered restrained, right?
Yeah, it says restrained. That's the first time I've had this fucking chocolate sore.
Does it regret its actions?
You have advantage.
Oh. Nat 20.
Does it regret its actions?
I don't think it knows regret.
That's 5.
Fucking does now.
10 damage.
Dead.
Agreed. Oh, you said that.
I did. So you wind it back, and you put all your effort into you throw, and then axe. You hear the bone shatter as it hits right between the eyes, and it just falls asleep. Its body still hanging by the shackles. The magic disperses. You hear the sick flop as it hits the snow, and then the snow starting to melt around it from the heat.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Do we have healing shots?
I don't think we have any potions. If we do, Micah's be carrying on.
I don't think y'all have any actual health potions.
Micah has a healer's kit.
Okay.
Alright, so that gives him advantage for first aid and whatnot.
Actually, what does it? I thought it healed you.
I'm gonna look up healer's kit because I think we've looked this up before. I feel like we've looked this up. I about fell.
How much hurt are you?
I'm hurt.
Hurt.
I'm.
How low did I get you?
I have 13.
Oh.
33.
Oh. Fuck. Oh.
One more hit and I would have died.
You've been in cap.
That's. That crit really fucked. Well, it was a crit anyway.
All of it was crit because I was paralyzed.
I know.
Yeah.
Didn't he only get hit once? Or twice?
He got hit with the gaze, which did damage, and then the first claw got sent to the Yeti,
Yeah.
and then the second one was a crit, and that one it hit him for over 10 damage.
So if you had diverted the first claw attack, oh yeah, it would
Hit
have
him,
downed me right
yeah.
there.
The kit has 10 uses. As an action, you can expend one use of the kit to stabilize a creature that has 0 hit points.
I'll tell you.
Alright, so it's basically.
Why the fuck is it called a healer's kit? It doesn't heal.
Because if you call it a resurrection kit, people would misunderstand it.
Stabilization kit. Fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Stay death.
Triage kit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, so that's what. 1 second level spell team. 1 first, 1 second level spell. How many spell slots do you have?
I mean, y'all can take his long rest now.
Is there going to be another encounter?
Not
tonight. Because while I'm hurting, I'm going to remake the igloo. And I'm
just
going.
with the bodies?
It's not even going to be an igloo. It's going to be an ice fortress, and the ice is going to be at least 10 feet thick.
He's just gonna keep making layers of. It's gonna be an ice wall, snow, done.
Okay, that's what this.
I do have to roll for what the next encounter would be. Anyway, because I did roll for 2 encounters, but 1 at night, 1 in the morning.
Can we not just go to this fucking tower?
I think
I'm making a tunnel. To the tunnel.
Do we know what the tunnel is?
Yes.
Okay.
he's gonna make a snow tunnel to the tunnel so y'all can get in.
Fuck, we lost one of the axe beaks.
You did. It is dead.
Is the
But you know what?
Oh yes.
Shit.
It is not doing well. That thing is shitting eggs, proverbially.
Oh, I'm like, good.
Dinner.
Could you like put a wall up between them?
So I don't have to look at his dead mate.
I'm making sure that the bodies go under the snow.
Okay. How bad is that first Yeti? That one didn't get burned too much.
It's in pretty good shape.
I want to scan it.
Okay.
I'm about to say, are
Survival
any of the eyeballs good?
The one he's butchering up right now. It didn't get hit. Its eyes didn't singe out.
What would this be? Survival, nature.
Survival. Yeah.
I want the eyeballs.
18?
All right, Jessica.
18?
I want to clean it. Felt. And like, they have horns, right?
Yeah.
All the horns.
Okay.
Can I get like...
What?
Yetis have horns.
In this
Oh, horns. Who said worms? I'm like, what? Why don't you want Yeti worms?
I mean, to clean out the intestinal tract.
I want it to like full, like, horns included.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what it is.
That's pretty good.
Because the other ones are like...
I'm gonna freeze them.
Are these the other ones are like...
Rare.
Okay.
You can get the meat. It's already kind of
I don't
cooked.
want the meat.
It's already kind
I
of
don't
cooked.
want it. I don't trust eating a Yeti.
I would eat the fuck out of the Yeti.
What does it taste like?
You can eat it.
I don't know. We're gonna find out. If it would have been me in the party, I'd have been the fucking.
Oh yeah, 100%.
If it had been the fucking tortoise, the turtle, I'd eat the shit out of it. Just start eating it.
Shit, if I was playing like a lizard folk or something, I'd eat it. Like,
I'm telling you, like when we do the lizard folk death turtle, it's just whatever dies, like just snap your turtle, start eating it.
I'm gonna take bites out of shit when it's still alive.
Oh, that's yeah.
Okay.
Reptile club.
Yeah.
Reptile gang.
Scale
Scale
game.
gang. Alright, so
Yes.
the rest of the night goes on without a hitch.
I didn't take damage.
After we all get healed up and whatnot.
I didn't take damage.
I didn't take damage.
Mike didn't.
Well, Mike is gonna get his
Spell
spell
slots
slots
back.
back.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh! I get my shit back.
You get your
My
giant,
runes.
yeah, you get your runes back.
I get giant mine, yeah. I think that's like proficiency bonus. Yeah.
Okay. So, rest of the night, y'all goes by peacefully. What do y'all do in your downtime?
Right now, I'm just on guard.
I'm
gone.
He's like, I sleep. So what do you do when you're on guard?
I'm just like waiting, sharpening, maintaining the weapons, maintaining the armor, maintaining my runes because I'm supposed to be like, I have to apply them every day.
Okay.
Like shit. So,
Okay. Alright. Morning comes. Well, you can't really tell. It's dark as fuck. Except for
and we're in a fucking snow cave.
yeah, in an ice cube, literally.
I'm not apologizing.
He's like, I'm not
I'm
apologizing.
not judging. I'm just
Some genre of mammoth walk by and goes, what the fuck?
I smell dead yet.
I smell dead yet. He's not going near it. Oh, that giant would fuck up the Yeti.
Try to fuck us up.
Yeah.
Alright, so we wake up. Axbeak is still Axbeak.
It's calm down. It got better.
I'm assuming we have eaten the other Axbeak. It tastes like chicken.
I mean, it's just big. It's just a big ostrich.
Just a big bird. and waste not.
Yeah, it's food out here.
Do up the meat for jerky or whatnot. You could have been doing that while you were whatnot.
We can say it.
Yeah.
Extra rations.
Yeah.
We'll just put that down. We'll just put axe beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
And
oh, more Perry, thank you for the follow. Holy shit, thank you so much. Woo. Woo. Tonk.
Alright. I'm going to shake the water to make windows.
To make windows.
I'm not removing this fortress until I am sure we can see.
You can see, and there's nothing around.
Okay, do I still see the tunnel?
Mm-hmm.
I'm tunneling to the tunnel.
I'm following you, I guess.
What's up, more Perry? Really enjoyed the Fallout stream last night. Okay. You get to the tunnel.
How dark is it down the tunnel?
Dark stuff. Black.
Is it sloped?
Yeah. Thank you for the raid. No problem. I was. You can thank Mr. Banana. He suggested you, and I'm glad I did. I'm always happy to support out other streamers.
Fucking Lingard does eyes and eye on all this.
Okay. What's that do?
We get dark vision.
Okay.
Okay, good, because I was either that or the ever-burning torch.
Yeah. Figured we go stealthier.
Alright, so, I'm gonna get out, since it is sloped and it's a tunnel and out of the snow. So I'm assuming it's going to be thick, slick.
Mm-hmm.
Get out a dagger.
Okay.
And do what I do. And then I get on my back, dagger in hand, and I'm going to slide.
Athletics.
Use the dagger
How
if need be
steep is
to.
I mean, I know what you're doing. You're using it to slow your process. Athletics.
Don't we have like?
It may not be acrobatics.
Do we not have crampons?
Crampons?
Yeah, like like the things you put on the snow boots with spikes.
We have no boots.
Do we have crampons? Where?
I'm not doing it about crampons.
I think that might be the other game. Because we actually don't know.
Would it be athletics or would it be acrobatics? Which one?
Athletics.
Okay. And then I got a 12.
Okay, so you see your bunny friend down there. He goes, "Do what I do." So you see him sit down, and takes the knife, and he starts scooting, and he starts going down slow, and you hear, "Wah!"
Okay.
So you go down slow, and it spins. It's a curved tunnel, and after about 50, 60 feet, you come sliding out into a room, prone, but you can't go down. You just belly flop. And you're in a room. A tower.
I get out of the way.
So you literally do what I do and he's gone.
Okay. Go down.
Oh, so you slide, you say, fuck it.
Yeah.
You slide down, you come out prone to the bottom,
Okay.
no damage.
Yeah. Alright.
So, the slippery tunnel opens up into an upside down room, the contents of which are coated in frost. Across from the tunnel is a wooden door that's flush with the ceiling, which used to be the floor. The door is ajar, and flanking it are two identical stone statues that hang down like stalactites. Across from the statues are sconces with upside down flames burning in them.
From the outside, what did the tower look like? Was it like square?
You couldn't see the tower from the outside.
The big.
You saw the bottom of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
It's upside down.
Okay.
You're an upside down tower.
Okay.
This tower was a part of a flying citadel before it came crashing to the earth. The tower went tip first into the ground. You're an upside down tower.
Was there like a door at the top?
No.
But the sconces are obviously ever burning.
Yes. They're magical, so they're turned up. Like, so when that building flipped, the torches went. It's lit up.
But all the chairs and everything.
Hit the ceiling.
Okay, so nothing.
It's just a mess.
Nothing is nailed down.
No, except the statues all that were made into the floor are still up there, but they're hanging down.
So, would we be at the top of the tower?
No, you are in the bottom floor. So
Okay, so like, what I'm saying is like,
okay, imagine the tower is like a knife.
if the tower was up correct, we're in the bottom floor.
You're in the first floor.
Okay.
Technically, now you're on the top floor, but yes, this is the first floor.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
How long does Micah's detect magic last?
I think for an hour.
Yeah, that sounds right.
But it's a concentration.
It is concentration.
So shit.
Oh. 10 minutes.
Oh.
No, but
I
you
can
can
use
do
it
that
as
as a
a
ritual.
It is a ritual.
Yes.
So, do you want me to do that?
As a ritual. That way he doesn't
As a
spend his
ritual.
spell slots.
Yeah.
Specifically, I want to check the statues.
Okay.
Are they 30 feet away?
Yes. Yes, they are.
As long because it has a distance of 30 feet.
Yes.
So let's do that.
And see if anything on the floor, we don't know, we might find something interesting on the floor.
The statues they look like bearded wizards clutching staves. There's a faint residue of magic, but it's not strong enough to be like it's no longer active. Like
So this is like
this is old.
okay, but I'm assuming the torches are magic.
Yes.
So anything else?
Okay. Want to check to see if, might have been trapped. I'm going to carefully make my way, or I'm assuming that's the only doorway, only entrance.
So when you came in through the
Yeah, we're playing 5e.
yeah, we are playing 5th edition. There is a doorway, a single doorway, with the door ajar.
So I guess we're going that way.
Can I check for signs of like? Is there like movement? Like
You can do an investigation or survival, see if anything's come through here.
is it? I'm just seeing if there's like trails in the dust or anything like that. Anything that looks like it's moving.
I'll agree. I would like to do the same.
So you said survival.
Yes. Or investigation.
That is
11, 12, 13.
22.
You can't tell if anything's been through here recently.
Okay.
Mostly because of the rubble. You can't really tell.
Even with a 22.
Even with 22. Like if something's moved through here and kicked stuff around,
But like, is there dust?
not a whole lot.
Okay.
It's mostly frost.
Is there trails in the frost?
There's no trails.
Okay.
You used to play it with all those people, but stopped. I got a bit more.
It's a set.
Yeah, it's around the frost maiden. We we do this every other Sunday, so we don't burn ourselves out.
I would do it.
Oh yeah,
I do it.
we used to do it twice a week
Or
or more.
I'm cool with that.
Back in the good old days.
Back in the day when we used to play for 12 hours at a time,
I'm cool with that too.
we had to stop and like, okay, people had to get, either someone was going on a cigarette run or someone was going on a food run. We had to pause what we were doing.
That sounds fun.
That was awesome. That was the good old days.
Oh, there was a couple days where I went like 3 days. We just gamed.
Yeah,
It was nice.
chaos.
Anywho.
Anyway, moving on.
Alright, so
Total.
I'm going to go forward, but I'm going to be careful with where I'm going because booby traps.
Okay.
even though theoretically they probably should be on our ceiling.
Right.
Still want to be careful.
Okay.
So even though I do not have trap finding, I am actively looking for traps as I go.
Okay. So, as you start going through, you have to climb over the door frame with how it's positioned. Like you're having to mantle over it to get into it.
Okay, I'm a bundle.
But nothing happens. You just bunny hop over it. You have to mantle.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't blink over it.
Yeah. And then you're in a corridor. The upside down stairs at the east end of this. So like at the end of the hallway, so you got the straight hallway, and you see destroyed stairs, just rubble at the end, which would have been a stairway. But 10 feet in on your left is a door. 15 feet, there's a door on your right.
Do I have to like take my time and pull an Elsa and start making ice stairs and bridges and shit for us to go through this fucking tower?
I mean, you won't make it through that hallway.
Period.
It is packed with like rubble from the tower.
Oh, okay. So left and right is what we got.
Yep.
What do I like? Which one's closer?
There's one 10 feet to your left.
No.
I mean, if you like, I could draw up the.
I always do left hand rule, so
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go
Following
to
the
the left. And again, being cautious for traps and whatnot, but
Okay. So when you open,
and helping Micah says if anything's overly magical.
okay. So you swing the door open and you mantle over. You see that this room contains shattered and jumbled equipment, much of it near two heavy wooden work tables, one on its side, the other upside down. Looks like a workshop, except everything's on the ceiling, which is on the floor.
Kind of workshop.
Can't really tell. Most everything's fucking ruined. You can make an investigation check. See
I want to take my time to investigate because I'm like seriously, I'm here to. I want to
right.
learn.
So no books, but if you're taking the time, you're sifting through the wreckage, you find an iron key and a doorway.
Is it the key to this doorway?
It don't look like it fits the door.
Okay. Also, is detect magic pinging anywhere?
Nothing.
Alright, so there's an iron key and there's a doorway, but the key don't fit the door. Is the door locked?
No.
Was there anything to see like what that workshop was?
There's no identifier. Like it was just like that's where the tables they did any kind of work that they would have done was brought here, but there's nothing.
Probably wouldn't copy down like spells or scrolls or whatever. Alright, so
It might be a library.
I'm gonna
Go to the next room.
knock and we're in this one room. There's a door here, so we're gonna go ahead and like we come in peace. Knock knock. Open door.
Okay.
I'm here to learn for the magic tower, please.
So you open up the door, and you see that the floor of this room is covered with shards of glass, frozen pools of spilled fluids, and the wreckage of two cabinets. In a niche in the far corner of the room, a metal chest is bolted to the ceiling. Its lid is locked.
How high is the ceiling?
Mm, 12 feet high.
How tall is large?
Like I said, I can just again take my time and drag snow in.
Well, I can just go giant size or large. I can
But
like
how many times can you do that a day?
twice. Proficiency
I-
bonus.
I would let's save that because we don't know what we might need somewhere down the line, and because shaping water is just a cantrip.
Yeah. Trying to think.
Mm.
Well, my character's like 6.5 feet tall.
Yeah, so like medium creatures. Let's see. 4 to 8 feet. So 9 to foot tall will be large. Not like 9
Okay.
up.
So what I'm saying is like, my character's like 6.5 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
So if I like pick him up and like do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
You could, or you could,
if you want.
or you could stand on one of the cabinets and hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the chest magical?
Yes.
Or will lock radiating magic?
The lock is not radiating magic, but you can detect. There is 4 things of magic inside the chest.
Okay, I have a question.
Hmm?
This feels metagamey. I don't know if I should ask.
Okay. If you don't value chest.
Are mimics common? At least a common knowledge.
Yes, mimics are common knowledge.
Okay.
Do you
I
know
want
how?
Lynn to shoot it.
Okay.
Yeah.
She shoots us. Nothing happens.
Okay. I don't know how mimics work, so I don't know if that.
Not great.
Do mimics
I'm just
show
saying.
up and sense magic?
Well, something inside of it, maybe.
Alright, see you nowhere, Harry. I don't think.
No, because they would be considered monstrous.
Yeah, they're aberrations. You know how you find out if it's a mimic or not? When you grab that chest and your hand don't come off of it.
Yeah, I know.
When you grab that chest,
That's
and
why
your
I was
hands are
like,
missing.
well, the arrow, did the arrow ping off?
Yeah, it's ting.
Okay. That's good enough for me. You want to check it?
Alright. Well, now that you do that, I'm like, I wasn't thinking about that. You have a good point. So, make note that actively searching for traps and mimics.
This makes me think
I'm
of.
just paranoid about
I
it.
love, like, one of the first 5e games, and Cody hated me for this. One of our first 5e games we ever played, I played a Dwarf Barbarian. And I was convinced that every goddamn chest was a mimic.
Did you just hit it?
Oh my
I would
you
fucking.
destroyed every
I did. I would
thing.
fucking throw javelins. It broke every healing potion inside the chest.
There was a chest that there was a mimic there, yes.
Yeah.
But it was the last fucking thing he hit. And all the other chests were full of valuable potions and shit.
And all you saw was the fluid leaking out.
And shit that we could have used or needed, and he destroyed them. And I'm like, I'm gonna kill you.
He's like,
Okay, so
I'm like, there are other ways we could have checked to see if there was a mimic.
I just thought of something. So, if we open this chest, the ship's gonna fall out.
Alright, thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.
So we need a way to like stop that from happening.
Well, I'm just gonna put my hand on the lid.
I'm
Or is
thinking,
the chest itself made out of metal?
is there like
it's a metal chest.
Oh.
okay? So there's rubble, right? Is there like a slab of like wood or something big enough for him to stand on and like anything to fall out of the chest?
You could probably turn up one of the cabinets,
Yeah.
and then he could stand
Can
up
I
on
pick that up?
strength check. I mean, the
Like,
room.
would it be tall enough for him to get to it anyway?
You'd have to put the cabinets together because they're shattered. You have to like piecemeal.
Okay, can I piece? I want to piecemeal it. See how sturdy it is.
Sturdy enough.
Okay. And then
For my little ass.
Yeah. Sturdy enough.
Okay. I'm trying to position myself to catch anything that falls. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go up and see if he fits.
It fits.
I don't know how I'm doing this.
So do you just let the lid fall open?
No, I'm gonna try to.
I mean,
Yeah, shit.
when you open it, you can slowly open it, isn't it?
Well, then yeah, I'm gonna like.
Yeah. And when you open it, you hear tink tink tink. You hear 4 bottles hit the lid. Now, if you would have just swung it open, 4 bottles were going to go pelting, and you got to grab 1.
Yeah.
But since you were going to actually try.
I'm gonna actually try to catch them.
Yeah. So when you open up the lid, they like get caught on the lip.
Okay.
So you can actually collect them as you slowly open it.
Alright, so 4 mystery potions. Because
Bag of
we
holding.
don't know what
Bag of holding. Do y'all have a bag of holding?
Yes.
we do have a bag of holding. Just gotta write down.
Fucking Len does it.
Alright, so are you gonna mark it that way you know what to tell us later when we go to
I'll tell you what it is, but until you get it identified, because I'll forget what page this is on. There are 4 potions. Each are potions of resistance. One is acid, one is cold, one is fire, and one is force.
Whatever happened to the serial killer? The serial killer. So we didn't do that quest.
No, y'all didn't.
So he's just still doing it?
Yep, he's still killing people.
Acid, force.
Acid, force, fire,
Cold?
and cold.
There was a serial killer?
Yeah.
Well,
He's.
was he a serial killer?
Murderer.
Mass murderer, yeah.
I don't know the difference.
This dude would just go kill, like, every time they went to, he would go find someone by himself and kill him with his ice sword.
Yeah. He was a bastard.
Really watch out
What's
for
his fucking name?
I don't remember stuff.
It's like S. I think one name was like S, the other was K.
What's not like we can go back
Cephalic Caltro.
I was right. Civic Culture.
He's still there.
Yeah, I don't know why that made me think of it. But it did.
Alright, so, is that the only thing in this room? Alright, got those in the bag of holding. Obviously all the other potions and ingredients and whatnot in this room was ruined. So we'll leave.
Okay.
And go to the room on the right.
Okay. When you open this door, you see tall bookshelves affixed to the outer wall have spilled their contents onto the ceiling-turned floor. A large table lies on its side, one leg broken. A 5-foot wide tunnel in the floor to the east leads downward.
I find one of the better tables and set it up right, and I start putting books on it. What
Is there anything magical?
No, nothing magical here.
I want to make sure I read the. Can I read them?
There are some titles that you can read.
Well,
A lot of them, you like if you take the time to sort through them.
Again, the whole reason why we're here is for
I'll help, yeah.
Okay.
stuff like knowledge specifically. Like even if it's not magical, we might be able to learn something.
Okay.
So
I'm down to just throw these bitches on the back.
So that's a good point. We're just gonna throw them all into the bag of holding, and we can go through them later at leisure.
I will tell you this: there are 3 that are not common. Most of all these books you have seen somewhere somehow.
If I recognize it and know it's like, I understand.
Yeah.
I'll
tell you the 3 that you probably like. Cause everybody, you'd be like, I'm gonna throw this in the back home. You know, you're gonna like glance.
Yeah.
Everybody glances.
Yeah.
Most, like 98% of them, you've all seen before, except for 3. Okay. That is one of them is the Magical Wonders of Netheril.
Magical
Wonders
of
Netheril. It's just Nether Isle. But you get it.
Nether Isle.
Mysteries of the Farum.
Mysteries of the Farum.
And then Wizards in the Hollow. That sounds like a dirty book. Dragon Age Mithril? No, it's Netheril. Or Netheril. But most of the books that y'all find in here have been are damaged from time and poor conditions. These are the only 3 that are worth saving.
Also, that tunnel, that's clearly. Is it like that was? This is after this thing fell.
Well, we knew that this tower was used by that evil wizard before he was captured and burned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how.
That was the rumor. Yeah.
Oh,
Because they burnt him
And y'all didn't get to witness the dude being executed by fire. In this one.
In this one, yeah.
So that's the whole reason why we came to investigate.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But yes, clearly the hole in the ceiling that's now the floor.
It's like made more recently than this.
Yes. Okay. It doesn't look like there would have been nothing in the library that could have punched through it. Something either dug down or dug up.
How rough does it look?
Crude.
Okay.
It's crude. It looks like something just.
Like something big?
It's a 5 foot.
Are there like claw marks in this fucking.
Not really claw marks.
Tool marks?
It's kind of hard to distinguish.
If it was done by magic, by shape stone
Yeah.
or whatnot, it would look.
It would be clean. It looks like literally something just fucking almighty just punched a hole.
How big is it?
It's a 5 foot diameter hole.
Alright, well, is there any other doorways or secret passages or?
Only way
So
up the tower is down.
So wait.
Oh,
We went left, back at the crossroads.
yes.
Yeah.
There was one to the right.
Yeah, that's when y'all just came into.
Okay, it's the same room.
So like y'all did. So you went
It's
left.
a circle.
It's a so how Cody said y'all went left
Yeah.
and then you saw the potions.
Yeah.
Went back in the hallway and tried the right door,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and then you found the hole going down
I thought that. Okay.
or going.
No, we
Okay.
searched everywhere else. This is where we
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to go.
Yes.
I'm just making sure we played a couple.
Yes.
I thought it was like the Ruby cave where they're all connected.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
There was a way that they're connected, but it's crushed and full of rubble. Yeah. The only way.
So we can go down this one, and it's not gonna zippity doo dies.
No, because you can look down, and you can see that there's a room,
Like, how far is that drop?
12-foot drop.
Rope. Anchor it to some like bookshelf.
Yeah, it's just back to the bookshelf just slide down.
Yeah.
You know, we might want to invest in some animated room.
That sounds expensive.
Yes,
That sounds expensive.
but
I mean, I'm down for it, but
it
that sounds expensive.
would at least allow us to be able to retrieve rope.
Well, you can like there are knots where you can like tie it and like yank it down.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to leave this rope here, otherwise we're not gonna get back up.
That's true. In that case, we can just get them come back.
Well, we might need more rope further on.
I think everybody has 50
Everyone has rope.
Anyway,
Yeah.
continue on.
Okay. So you slide down into as you start descending down, you see that this room contains 2 metal cages, both badly damaged. Nearby, 2 roughly dug tunnels, one in the ceiling and one in the floor, lead to other areas. Narrow windows along the bowed outer wall afford you a glimpse of the earth into which the structure impaled itself.
So, wait. So there's 2 other holes other than the one we just came through.
There is. Well, there's the hole.
We came through?
The hole that came through, and there's another hole that's going down.
Okay. And then we can see the earth around?
You can see through the windows, and you can see the frozen
windows.
earth
Okay.
that this thing is dug into.
I missed the part where there's windows.
Yeah, there's windows, and you can see through the icy frozen dirt.
Okay. But these cages, how big are these cages?
Big.
Like,
Big enough to hold a human.
It's not a
Humanoid.
cave, it's a room.
okay. I'm still thinking it's a cave.
Alright, it's not a cave, it's a tower.
Okay. These did.
So what do you do? There's 2 cages, and there's a hole.
Are the cages empty?
No.
But they are banged all to hell.
They look like if you grab it, it's going to just...
What's that one?
One of them has a corpse.
Okay, what's the other one?
Empty.
Okay, what's that corpse look like?
Int check. Nature. Nature check.
And I don't have that.
Nature was wisdom, right?
Yeah.
It's intelligence. I got 17 on the die.
You have no fucking clue.
What the fuck?
You have no fucking clue. You've never seen it before.
Is it like, what's the shape look like?
Not human, but it's humanoid, but it don't look
I got
human.
19.
You don't know.
Fucking Lynn's gonna roll. That's no. It's like 4.
I'll try to describe it the best I can, but I'm gonna keep it cryptic enough.
Does it like? Does it look like that elephant skull?
No.
Okay, so it's not bad.
It looks. It has 4 arms, and its legs are almost. They're like double jointed. You have 2 separate knees. One that goes
I think I
down,
know what this is.
doubles back. Out of the game, it's a 3 king.
That's what I was
It's a
saying.
3 king.
Okay.
It's an insect. It's
I
an
was
alien.
about to say it looks like a fucking insect.
It's a 3 king. It's a 3 cream. They're from another universe. But y'all never seen one before.
Alright.
Is it rotted?
It looks like an ant.
It's dead.
Frozen.
Or a grasshopper.
It is a corpse.
Yeah, I know, but is it a rotted corpse?
It just looks like an insect person. So yeah, it's not frozen.
It's clearly a bug person.
Yeah, it's an insect person.
I'm leaving that thing in the cage.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anything magical?
Not this room. But there is a door.
There's a door.
There's a door. There's 2 doors.
Ooh.
There's a door to the north and there's a door to the east.
Which one's on the left?
If you went to the left wall, walked around, it'd be the door to the north.
Okay, we go north.
Okay. After opening the door and mantling over the side, you see an upside-down table sits in the middle of this room, and books are scattered around it. Clinging to the bowed outer wall is an upside-down fireplace. Along that same wall is a window with nothing but hard-packed earth beyond.
Anything magical. I will redo that real fast. Also in the other room.
In the previous room that you were in, no.
Okay.
No magic. In this room, there's no magic, but there are more books.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go and check for traps, mimics, and
No book mimics, no table mimics.
okay, any books.
There are 2 salvageable books.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yes. I mean, they're the only thing that's going to be because the rest are like in terrible shape.
But they're not like common.
No.
Okay.
Ajamar's Guide to the Fantastic, and that's with a PH, not a F. Fantastic.
Okay, so Ajamar.
Ajamar apostrophe S. Quit.
Guide to the Fantastic with a PH.
Yep. And then the Unfettered Mind.
That sounds mind-blurry.
It's not far off. The text in this book discusses how one might exist solely as a disembodied brain, preserved for eons in a magical suspension fluid. It includes sketches of brains in jars.
What?
Okay.
That's about the Unfettered Mind.
That's some mind-flayer shit.
It's mind flayery,
Yeah.
but it doesn't mention illithids. It just talks about how you can possibly take your brain out and put it in a fucking jar and live forever.
Okay.
Is this some like lit shit?
It looks like some lit shit, don't it?
Oh god.
I have to. On that note, I'm going to have to run to the little boys' room. I'm going to go ahead and run an ad break real quick. I'll be right back. People who follow don't have to worry about ads, I don't think. Oh, they. Yeah. Or.
If they're sub, they don't.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, because you still get ads, don't you?
Yep. Well, no. Phoenix gifted me a sub.
Ah, that's right.
I think. Might still be active.
May. Alright, so. Do you think this is a necro tower?
Evil Wizard, that's some lit shit. Probably. At the very least, I'm pretty sure that's what the more recent is supposed to be. I'm assuming he isn't the original one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Andy will be like, oh, you want this tower? Okay, well, I'm gonna twist it up a bit. I won't put it past it. What does your metagame mind tell me?
To do what?
of this tower.
You want to keep it?
What did y'all do last time?
We haven't done this.
Oh, well, why don't you said earlier something about metagaming?
Oh, that was about the mimics.
Not about the minute.
And that was just me, like, being paranoid that that was a mimic.
If you hadn't been in this tower before and you thought a mimic, I wouldn't consider that metagaming.
Well, I was more concerned with the fact of, like,
would your character
would my character know?
I don't know. What's your character know about mimics?
I mean, he's like a survival guy. Like, he knows about monsters and shit.
You probably heard some stories.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mimics are not uncommon knowledge.
See, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, they're not uncommon knowledge. Even everybody knows about mimics.
Yeah.
It's just not everybody's encountered one.
Exactly.
Or if they have, they.
And not everybody's an adventurer either.
Right.
I'd say common folk would know. Maybe mages would know, but like people who study stuff like that, and adventurers. But
Alright, so
that's all in this room.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and check this other door.
As you come through the door, you can kind of see the rubble, like from the staircase that come in this room. This is the first glance you can see. There's a corpse in the rubble.
That poor bastard. What does it look like?
A skeleton.
Like,
Humanoid?
Humanoid.
Human?
can I investigate it?
You can.
Or elvish?
You see, partially buried under the rubble
That's not 20.
is a human skeleton in tattered robes. You notice that one of his fingers is missing.
No. Why does he have a finger missing?
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking. Never mind. Back now, it's a hand missing.
No, the whole hand's there, but it's missing a finger.
Anything magical? Yeah. How old does this look?
I'm gonna open
I mean, is it hard to tell? I had a net 20.
It's a skeleton, so it
And what about the robes? Moth-ridden, like.
moth-ridden, tattered, burnt.
There's moth down here.
I don't know.
It's
Moths
burnt.
do, like, come from the ground. Like they, well, I guess that's rocks. Not necessarily.
The robes are ruined. It's hard to discern.
But
when
it's
happened.
really
It's not recent.
okay.
So anyway, it opens up to a corridor where the stairway is, but it's blocked due to rubble and.
This is the stairwell that y'all would have connected this room.
Okay.
And there's a dead body. And
Does it look like maybe he died when this thing fell?
yeah,
Okay.
he died in he's buried under the rubble.
Oh, under. Okay.
Yeah.
Poor
Okay.
bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was probably walking along, about to go do some reading, and when the city
Are
came
there-
down,
Are
the
there
tower.
stories of fucking falling cities in this area?
Are there stories of floating fortresses?
Yeah.
You haven't heard
I'm a
anything.
local.
You haven't heard anything about it.
Okay, so this is
Oh,
probably
oh,
pre 10 pounds.
yeah.
Shit. Okay. Does he have any like rings on his fingers? Yeah.
The finger that was missing.
But does it? Okay, does this finger? It's not like it fell off.
No, it looks like someone pulled it off. Like it is ripped from the knuckle.
Okay. So then,
You could probably assume there might have been a ring on there, a magic ring,
someone took that off.
and they couldn't get the ring off, so they took the whole finger to get the ring.
So at that point, if we want to get that ring, we'll probably have to go find the dude's corpse.
You'll have to find the person who took the finger.
Okay.
Alright, well, anyway.
So just continue on.
Yep. So you go to the other door.
There's the door.
There's two doors.
One on the north, one on the east.
One of these.
We're going to these.
You open it up and you see that this spiral staircase used to connect to the next floor, but it's choked with rubble. It is impassable.
Anything.
Nothing in the rubble.
To the hole.
To the hole.
I feel that with enough uses of mage hand and whatnot, our oomph, we probably could maybe shift the rubble to where we could get through.
It would take.
I'm assuming that entire staircase is just
Yeah.
fucked.
It's
not just like one thing.
it is ripped.
It is meant for us to use the tunnel.
Yes.
Alright, use the tunnel.
Use- So you take your rope and you pass it and you shimmy down, and this takes you to the. Like I said, the only way up is to go down. This takes you to the 3rd floor, which brings you to. So as you scale down, you see that this chamber appears to have been a wizard's laboratory, as evidenced by the upside-down storage cupboards and the empty shelves fastened to the walls, the shattered glass and alchemical equipment strewn across the floor, and the arcane symbols painted on what is now the ceiling. In the middle of this space, 5-foot-wide passageways punch through the ceiling and floor lead to another level, the one you just came from, and one further below. Near them, a partially collapsed wall exposes a room that lies beyond.
Alright, so the magical stuff on the now ceiling are innate, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing magical radiating in this room?
Not in this room. You see, you can see the doorway that connects the staircase.
Mm-hmm.
You see there's another door to the north, in the northeast, and then there's a hole in the wall to your.
Alright, so just to be sure, checking the door to the staircase. It just leads to the rubble, nothing else in there.
Correct.
Alright, going to the other door then.
Okay.
No, I don't think I want to keep this.
Keep what?
The tower.
No,
It seems like a lot. It's like a lot.
it would take
If it was upright, maybe.
man.
But
It would take a wish spell at this point to even fix this.
Could you keep it upside down?
Yeah. So you open the door, and you see that some effort has been taken to arrange the contents of this upside down room, creating a functional office. A table stands in the middle of the room, surrounded by small stacks of books. Lying on the table is a whirring amulet on a chain. 2 figures stand behind the table. One is an undead warrior in studded leather armor, its dead gray flesh drawn tightly over its bones, and his face locked in a terrible scowl. The other is an attractive young man in cold weather clothing. His face, beneath a frayed witch's hat, displays studious eyes and a warm smile. He looks at you and holds his arms out and goes, "Welcome to the Lost Spire of Netheril. My name's Dazan."
oh, I'm sorry. We thought the tower was abandoned.
Oh, no, you're quite fine. I'm just happy to see new people.
How long you been here?
Not long. Couple of weeks.
Who's your friend?
Oh, him? Oh, don't mind him. He's a grouch. His name is Krintas. He is a white.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know actually how long it's been since my creator left. Right. Sorry. I'm a simulacrum of my creator. This tower is a fragment of a Netherese flying city that crashed roughly 2,000 years ago. And it's the rest of the city is somewhere under this glacier. Don't know how far down. It's a whole fucking city right below us. I don't know how far down it is. We're working on that.
But your master left, and you've only been here for a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So.
He just smiles.
How far away is he?
I mean, like, when you come in the room, so they're about 10, 15 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm gonna lean down and whisper. It's like, do you think he can hear us? And I'm looking at him. I'm covering him out. Is he reacting at all?
He's just smiling.
I assume that they can do whatever you think they can.
Ah, shit. Do we write the bad news? Still listening.
Does my nose twitch? Is there hostility in the air?
No.
Do we need to be we need to be wary, but do we need to be wary?
They don't seem. I mean, homeboy, the undead dude, he looks a little off-putting, but like he's not doing anything. He's staring you down.
Is he like Salar, minus the talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you have a pretty good idea. Like, if you do anything to that wizard, old boy's gonna put it to you.
Okay, so
How bad are whites? Would I know anything about them?
You would have heard horror stories about whites.
Okay.
You know that if a white kills a living being, it comes back as a white.
Okay, so
Very
do we know the name of the dark wizard that was killed?
Yeah, will we?
For the rumor?
You said I just remember you did. Because I mean,
I would have pretty soon that probably would have been part of the rumor.
Yeah.
Or you would think.
You would think. You didn't hear the name of the rumor. You just know that an evil wizard died in East Haven.
And that he was somehow associated
How-
with this tower.
How long ago?
It would have been a couple of weeks.
I'm.
It's safe to...
It's
You
evil
could
wizard.
You could assume.
This is the power of the evil wizard.
Why was he known as the evil wizard?
He's probably doing some fucked up shit.
Okay, but we don't know.
We don't know. That is true.
With the 10 towns, it could have just been there was a strange person that done magic.
He could have been blamed for the hag shit.
Yes.
But that was in East Haven.
It might have been falsely accused.
Anyway, I want to ask about his master.
Okay, what do you want to know?
So, where's your master?
He went to East Haven.
Do you know why?
He was, let me see, let me pull up. I got a whole page of design. Let's see.
I just wanted to get good at magic, damn it.
Well, they probably... Okay, so... Design, when he... I think I just have to...
Wait. He's a simulacrum
Of design.
of the dead wizard.
Yes.
Not the evil wizard.
The wizard that got killed at East Haven, he is the simulacrum of him.
Oh, okay.
He knows everything that he knew up to his creation.
Okay.
Which was a couple of weeks ago.
Mhm.
So, everything.
So,
Okay.
when my master came to Ten Towns, he had discovered about the city, and he hired a bunch of adventurers to see if they could go find it.
Yeah.
And when they found it, he wanted to keep it to himself, so he killed the adventurers that helped him find the place, and then he killed anybody else that knew about the adventurers coming to find this place.
So you know that would have painted a red flag on him, right?
I'm assuming most people would have thought that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you... Okay, hold on. Are we in danger?
No. And he smiles. He goes, I'm not going to hurt you. And he's not going to hurt you. He'll only hurt you if you hurt me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, look. Fuck it.
Whatever.
So our old lawyer is like, okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you.
I like honest.
Try to be friendly.
Yep.
Whole reason why we came here is because I'm trying to learn a little bit of magic myself.
Okay.
And so I came here in hopes of broadening that knowledge. So here's the bad news.
Okay.
We learned about this place through a rumor.
Okay.
They supposedly a person who was deemed an evil wizard was had taken the tower and they were burned.
Captured. And
Well, he did go back to East Haven for supplies.
bad call.
So
he's dead.
don't know for sure if it was your master,
But Evil Wizard, this tower.
It would be safe to infer that was probably Dazan.
So,
He's dead.
good news. You're designed.
I'm Dazan. Well, so let me help you two.
Okay.
And by helping you two, you can help me. You want to learn about magic.
yes.
Okay, what if I told you that on the lowest level of this inverted tower, my creator found a chamber that can turn illusions into reality? The life spark of a living creature is needed to activate its power. Not sacrificing, not like, life spark, but like there has to be a living creature to power. Like you have to be present. Like some people animate dead by like strapping them to a table and you spark them a lot and then they get up and they go, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you just have to be present. We don't have to like and bleed you out, but we just need you to be present. And so here's a problem.
Your master was very eccentric, wasn't he?
He very much so was.
Y'all aren't alive.
No, as a creation of snow and shadow, I have no life spark. And he looks over at Christian and goes, my undead bodyguard, he's a no-no. He's dead. He has no life spark. He is not the life of a party. Just saying. But I assure you, that chamber cannot harm anybody. If you can help me, this will expand your knowledge, and I might become not an illusion.
Can I inside check this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. I agree.
He's like,
Why did you just throw it in the floor?
I'm dumb.
He is the most overly happy.
Let's find out later. Fuck me.
Okay.
Inside check.
Oh, well, I hope you got it. I got a 9.
You believe him.
17.
You believe him.
Okay.
When he told you, like, this thing will not hurt anybody, he means it.
Okay. What about after that happens?
Do we know what the entire, like you just said that it's in order to power it. What exactly is it powering?
It's powering them, like, so I can take you to show you. So, like, there's a bunch of rooms. It's a big room, and there's a huge tablet on the floor ceiling. The floor ceiling. And we activate it. You put an illusion underneath the floor disc, the ceiling disc. Bam! It's powered, and that turns it into a real thing.
That is interesting.
It is.
Because I know we've been talking about, mounts and whatnot, and if
Can we make another
we
HP?
can if we can make a tameable large creature, like basically a copy of the kitty that's
Real and not bad.
That's
So
that's
Can I have Pegasus?
I mean, if you can make an illusion of Pegasus, we can try. I just want you to try to make me whole. Make me real. And then y'all can do whatever you want with it.
Okay. But are you an illusion?
Mm-hmm. Like if you were to slit my throat right now, I'd turn into snow and dirt.
That's unfortunate.
It is very
He
unfortunate.
has like 1 hit point?
No, he has hit points.
Does he heal them?
He can't.
Well, okay, so let me ask this question.
Okay.
What was your master / now you school?
Illusions.
And again, that actually fits perfect with me because that's the ones that I have to focus on.
So,
I mean, I'm down with helping him.
Oh fuck it. I'm like, okay, so I walk up and I'm like, okay, so since the main things that I know that I'm good at figuring out is illusions and whatnot. You help me get good at magic, I help you. I'm down.
anything you find here is at your disposal.
My name is Brightfeather.
He shakes your hand just happily. He shakes your hand.
Conan.
He shakes your hand. Goes, I'm just on, and again, don't worry about him. He's fine. He's fine.
Okay.
Fine. So like, when y'all shake hands, you see him kind of lean forward. He goes, ah. Friends. No. Terrible company.
I kind of wanted to go to the fort. I think
he's gonna leave it.
Because now I'm thinking, we could have like a magical portion.
Maybe he can set up like a teleport system from the fort to here,
and we actually have an actual magic user with it
connected,
to work with
and
it.
then maybe we can get an excavation team for the fucking city.
And he can help us enchant
if he
our
wants
shit.
that.
So I mean,
that's his shit.
I'll go ahead and tell you. If it makes you feel any better, all I'm going to do, I don't have my master spell book because he fucking left with it.
God damn it!
And any spell books that were here, the adventures that he brought with him.
Can you make another?
I can go to town and get stuff. If you make me real, I can leave here.
Can you change your appearance? Because you look like you're dead boy.
Do we know? Do you look like your master?
Yes, he is a copy.
You need
that
to
is
fix that.
Is there any way
disguise self and then do it?
Or
I got this. He takes off the hat and he just pulls the hood up with the cold weather gear and he puts the goggles on.
How about this?
If you have to go in the building and take that hat off,
I would say since you are made out of snow and earth,
yes.
Can you
how would you like to potentially? I don't know if it'll work. But we can try to make you your own person. Not only will you become real yourself through this spell that we're trying, but you don't have to be a copy of your master. You can look. We can.
You can do you. Start the reason, new life.
Because I can shape water, or I can shape the snow. And if you're made out of snow with the dirt,
it won't work that way.
Oh well, I thought it was an idea.
And it's a good idea, and I appreciate that. It won't work that way. He made a simulacrum. I am in his image. He just used snow and dirt to make me.
So disguise self is an illusion spell, right?
Yes.
If he were to use that, change what he looks like, go into that thing, would he come back in that state?
Spell will wear off. It makes him.
Because it's an illusion.
Oh well, so it would either make the illusion permanent, and then he wouldn't be.
Can you do it again?
Yes, if the machine still functions like it needs to, he could do the permanent illusion then.
Well, let's make him whole first.
Yes.
That's the one that probably matters.
Yeah, because if anything, then we can just leave him here and we'll go get the ingredients or whatnot.
We got kobolds that can help you.
Right.
They're surprisingly.
Well, we have a fort we're trying to set up, or we're trying to find magic users to actually make this place worth a damn and get shit enchanted with the. Anyway.
As a son of good faith, he picks up that amulet and goes, "Oh, we have no fucking clue."
I go.
Back on it.
Alright, well, let's go.
We'll figure that out later.
We'll figure it out later.
Is there any prep work or any reading that we need to do on how to properly do the thing? Or?
I should be able to operate it once we get to it.
You just need a warm body.
I need a life spark.
Alright, well, here, how about we do this? Just in case something does go terribly wrong with the spell, here's my shit.
Okay.
I'll go because I'm the one wanting to learn.
Okay.
And
we have a healer on standby.
We do have a healer on standby. Y'all stay where it's safe, and I'll follow new friend.
Okay. Fantastic. Because do y'all want to explore the tower first and just holler, or do you want to just go ahead and go do that now?
Is there anything else?
I mean, there are other rooms in this tower. I mean, because we're only on the third floor.
I mean, if once we activate the spell, is the tower going to disintegrate? Well, then we can.
Okay.
As long as everyone stays friendly, after. Because again, we came here just for knowledge, and we're wanting to establish relationships.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's fine.
Because I don't fucking have a clue what I would do with a whole fucking city buried in an iceberg, so I really don't want it.
We hadn't even figured out how to get down to that yet. That's a whole another to do. Because okay, so we have to go down. So to the hole. The next hole. The next floor ceiling hole.
Let's go.
Butt magic, Nina.
Butt magic. Alright,
Look, with knowing Andy and knowing the way this fucking book is going, or this whole fucking thing, oh yeah, this is a terrible idea. We should kill them both now and do our own thing.
I'm hoping he has a heart and sees that we're trying to do something cool.
But the fact that I like to make my own fucking story, and I really would like this character, to get a little stronger with magic. And with it being illusions and shit, I mean, that is up this character's alley with his arcane trickster, so fuck it. Why not? Go for the story. Go to make it sound good.
Okay. So
I just want to be a nice person.
So who are y'all letting him go down first, or y'all going down first?
He knows the way. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see, like, the light rolls down a rope, and you see him slide down. The light follows him, and you see him start walking. They start walking out of the room.
I follow.
Okay. So as y'all descend down, you see that rusty tableware, shattered plates, and broken chairs lie scattered on the floor amid two tables, one overturned and one on the side. Crawling out from behind the tipped-over table is a hulking 8-legged reptile with glowing eyes.
What color is it?
Huh?
What color is it?
It's blue.
How big?
It's medium.
Medium?
It's a medium creature. It's hulking.
Bastards makes more sense than bigger. Come on.
Alright, so they're walking, and then as soon as we get down, this thing comes out.
Yep.
Hey, Buddha, look out!
So he turns around, and you see him go, "Shield your eyes!"
Do that.
Initiative. It's a basilisk.
But we potentially have a light and a magic user-ish thingy to help.
That's 2. That's a 9.
Really? 10? 16.
How the fuck am I supposed to fight this thing?
Blind fighting, you take disadvantage.
Magic missile.
I don't have that.
Oh, wow. Do you have a shiny shield?
I don't have a shield.
Do you have a mirror?
No.
What the fuck are you good for?
Hitting things that I can see.
Hitting things that I can see.
Mattel, why would you let Mattel?
So you see that, as Design starts to move forward, you see that white. He pushes him back, and the light starts going forward.
Wow. Okay, so can I how do I do this? Is this with Basilisk? Is it you have to don't look their eyes, or is it just
Make a knowledge arcana.
fuck? That's 14. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 14.
So you know that
I'm trying to cheat. Can I look at its feet?
you can look at his feet,
Okay.
as long as you don't
Make eye
eye contact.
I'm looking at its feet.
Medusa.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a creature that isn't surprised can avert its eyes to avoid the saving throw at the start of its turn. If it does so, it can't see the basilisk until the start of its next turn, when it can avert its eyes again.
How does that work?
If you're looking at its feet,
Yeah.
that's averting your eyes. It's still considered blind fighting because you're not going to be able to you're looking down, so you're trying to have to gauge it.
Yeah, but I'm still
But you're not.
But I know the general direction of where to swing.
Yes, that's why it's blind fighting. As for,
gray hair on your tail.
oh shit! Old boy going first. The wise.
Okay.
So far, I'm not too happy with the fact that he didn't warn us that there were other creatures here.
probably didn't know. They probably stayed in one room.
Yeah. Why is there a basilisk in here?
Remember the evil wizard, dude?
I'm assuming this isn't his because he didn't know about it.
Yeah, because he's like, oh god, avert your
I
eyes!
feel like if he knew about it, he's not going down first.
Yeah. I mean, he was like,
That's to let you go down and pull the rope up.
yeah. Yeah, you can imagine, like, haha, suckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That'd have been dope to think of that way. So you see the white, he pulls out, it draws a sword off his back. And goes to town.
Wait, does he draw it with a paintbrush? I'm sorry, that's just going straight back into your face.
it's fine.
I keep trying to blow it up, but it's like,
It's
no.
He does 5 damage.
Start blowing it now.
He does 5 damage with a sword.
I played a white once. It was fun.
D&D 3.5. He made a white, and I was
It was
Rock
very-
Sasha Necromancer. So whenever I felt like I didn't want the rogue white to do something, I'd go, sit. He'd hit the
It
ground.
pissed me off so
And he'd just sit there, he'd slam the ground and like drag himself forward. It just pissed him off. He's like,
But it was so dirty. Like, I slammed, my slam attack
because
hurt.
in 3.5, necrotic damage attacked your health die, not your life point total. It would drain, it'd take hit dice off.
Oh shit.
And when you hit 0, they're dead, and then they'd come back to life. And then I'd go, mine. It's like, that's mine. I wouldn't let him keep them, like, mine. I also had a ghost dog that I used to torment people with. Like, if we need to go anywhere on an adventure,
You should run 3-5.
I have to be drunk to go through 3.5 again.
I mean, just for character creation, because the amount of different things you could have done with
Anything. You tell me you want to play something.
You wanted to be a.
You want to be a red dragon? You can be a red dragon.
That's dumb. Fight this basilisk.
That's fine. That's done. Let's fight this basilisk.
You want to be part basilisk? It can be done.
I want to pet cockatoos.
It can be done.
It can be done.
Or the waking up a pecker. You want some pecker?
I just
You want to see?
I just think cockatoos are cool.
And you see him like walking. He just takes his fist, and you see it start turning a different color. He just smacks her across the face,
Oh shit.
and it took life from it.
Oh, it does that in this game?
It does. In this game, it does. If you fail to save, what a life drain does, it reduces your maximum hit points by totally with the damage taken,
Like permanently.
and until you make a long rest.
Oh, okay.
But if you die, 24 hours later, you come back as a light.
Okay.
Cody's turn.
Magic missile never misses.
The magic missile never misses.
So let me pull up the magic of missiles.
The magic of missiles. Think basilisks are pretty.
They're kind of like frog lizards.
Yeah, but with 8 legs.
Yeah.
And big spiny backs.
I like beheaders. They're the like centipede lightning dragon fuckers. I think they're cool.
Alright, so magic missile, creates 3 darts of magical force.
Yeah.
So it's 3d4 plus 3.
It's not bad. You don't have to, you just close your eyes and go, magic missile!
Is the rabbit voice like high pitched and like?
In my head it is. You can't tell me it's not.
I'm thinking like Thumper from Bambi.
Yeah.
15.
50? Good God. Okay. Connor.
Okay. How far away is it?
It's about 10 feet away.
try to get to its back.
Okay.
Too bad we can't tame a basilisk to ride.
I want this thing dead, so I'm gonna go giant size.
Yeah,
I want this thing dead.
I want it dead.
I'm gonna take a swing.
Just don't hit the white.
Don't hit the white.
Don't hit the white.
15.
15? Hits.
Okay, so it's D12. 9 plus 12 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna burn my action surge because I haven't done it in a while. Take another swing.
Did you hit it again?
Yeah. A 14 on the die plus like 6.
Hits.
8 plus 5. 13 damage.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't going to attack the white, but you just put the fucking you put the wax on it. So
I'm back to like showing lives.
And no, a 9 does not hit. So you see the white walk up.
Wait, I didn't roll for fucking Micah. Oh. Is Wizard Greed not fighting?
When he started to cast, the white pushed him back and went forward.
Oh.
Because this thing can kill it. It can kill the.
So the Wizard just doesn't get a turn.
So he when he said shield your eyes, the white pushed him away and went in.
Okay, bud. Okay, bud. You print your hair.
You do hair thing, hair tie.
Nah, it's just.
So you see the white, like, it jumps up and it just delves the blade right into its spine and then just runs it forward and splitting its head into a V shape. It's dead.
Okay, good.
And you see he takes its skull and just breaks it so the eyes are gone. He just crushes it.
Damn.
And it just kind of looks at y'all and then just walks back to
How strong are whites?
Pretty damn.
Challenge rating 3.
So they're like Yeti strong.
Yeah, they're Yeti strong, but it's the multi attack and the drain because it has whatever weapon it has. Then it has the fist.
Yeah.
It's the risk factor more than anything.
I know my slim attack was pretty damn.
Well, that's also 3-5.
Still.
Yeah. He goes, okay, sorry about that. Things tend to make their way in and out of here. And there's a tunnel. How'd y'all get in? There's a tunnel that slides right in.
It went past that other room that you were in?
We've been inside that office for the past couple of days. They don't tell us how long that thing's been down under there.
Oh, okay.
After I realized I need a life spark, I came upstairs.
Well, let's check real quick, make sure there's no other basilisks or eggs before we continue.
I'll take the eggs.
I'll take it. There's nothing else in this room. I'm going to tell you.
Okay, good.
So he takes you to. Let's see. He leads you out, another room of the basilisk. And he points to the door behind him in the hallway. Goes, that's the staircase, but it's burnt.
Yes.
So he takes you down the hallway. You pass the door on the left. He takes you into the door on the right. And you see that the walls of this chamber are inscribed with interconnected runes and marred with cracks. What is now the ceiling bears similar inscriptions that swirl inward, converging around a golden crystal disc about 5 feet in diameter. An illusory figure appears upside down in the far corner of the room, standing on the ceiling, the floor ceiling. It appears to be the same long-faced human wizard depicted in the statues just inside the spire's entrance. It begins speaking in a strange, possibly forgotten language.
What language? It just says.
Loros.
I don't know that.
And after it speaks a few times, after it says it flickers out.
So
He goes, it does that every time you come in the room, and I still have not understood what he said.
Tech language, or comprehend languages.
Ah! Who has it? Mike has that?
No.
Oh.
I'm thinking that.
Oh, yeah.
It's not their play. Not
Yeah, no, he don't have comprehend. So... So y'all are in the room. Do y'all want to do anything before he tries to set you up to do this?
I'm going to ask, well, what do we need to be doing?
Okay. Let's see. The process. Okay. So he goes, okay. So he walks over to the middle of the room and stands under the disc. He goes, all you have to do is touch me. And that's the life spot.
Like, bad catch?
He just holds out his hand. Just touch me.
Alright, so I make sure you're at the door.
I'm okay.
You've got all my stuff. In case something bad happens.
I'm also eyeing that white.
Yeah, I'll make sure you're, just in case you can run.
I'm not leaving.
Just make sure you can run. And I go up and to a fruitful friendship with my touching.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's my face.
You see a flash of light. And when you touch the illusion, you can feel that it was magic. You feel a physical hand now. He is very much a real boy.
Yay, Pinocchio is real.
Why are you rolling?
Because he's casting magic.
No. You do not know this in game. He does not know this. It did not work perfectly because of the cracked rooms. He's only going to be real for 12 hours. And then he's going to disappear out of existence.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, that's sad face.
That's what happens to the white.
That's something just likes to do what it wants. But y'all don't know that.
We don't know that.
It was a 10% chance that it worked perfectly.
That's kind of sad.
There was also a 10% chance that it destroyed him instantly.
I'm assuming the white would have.
Just went after you.
Even though there's nothing for him to protect anymore.
Yeah. Because, they probably wouldn't have, it would have went and found Design.
Who is dead.
Yeah. And then it would have just attacked East Haven.
Oh.
Yeah. But,
That's fucked.
oh, and then there was a 40% chance that it turned into a black ooze.
That's.
A black pudding, sorry.
That sounds bad.
It's a gelatinous cube, basically.
Yeah.
But this does acid damage. Yeah. So, if you would have got curious enough about the runes and you would have done a knowledge check, you could have warned him. He would have still done it anyway. But he's only going to be a real boy for 12 hours, and he no longer exists.
Hey,
That's all we can repair the runes anyway.
that's enough time to jack off. We're good.
That's the time to run 1 hour's go.
That's enough time for us to get the shit done. Leave.
Yeah. So he's like, ha! It works! Awesome. So, now, just to go to Brent Shander, get me some spellbook components, some writing materials, and I will have my spellbook ready to go.
What exactly do you need?
I just need a blank spellbook, some ink, and a pen, a quill.
I'm very tempted to say, well, we can go. You can go with us. The white's staying here. You're a real boy now. You don't need it.
Oh, did you give it to him?
I'm like, if that's all you needed.
He goes,
Is that your spellbook?
he can't use one.
I don't know nothing yet.
Oh.
So he goes, huh.
Wait. Then how do you cast spells?
It's for him, he's like sorcerer.
He's a wizard.
It's off the wizard spell list. It doesn't specify.
It doesn't specify for him. He doesn't have to have the...
Oh, that must be the rogue part of it.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just.
Yeah, but he just.
You had a spell block this entire time.
No.
Because I don't know what to say. I greatly appreciate it. So now I can continue the research. My research.
Yeah, since your master's dead, you are now master.
I am now me. I can continue my former research into getting to that city below. I am forever in your debt.
Though, still, why do we need to get to the city?
It's to find. I mean, this is a 2,000-year-old civilization. The magic that they had back then is probably different than what we have now. Knowledge. If I could find a way to raise that city up from the ice, we can learn so much.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Because I'm forever in your debt, and I appreciate you both for this.
God damn.
He shakes both your hands and goes, I will never forget you two.
For the next 12 hours.
For the next 12 hours.
If he just disappears from existence, he's not gonna forget it.
Yeah, he won't know. He'll never know.
So he's just gonna like fall asleep.
No, he'll be in the middle of whatever he's doing, he just blinks out. Gone.
Shit. That's rough.
He could be in the middle of, riding important. He could be raising the city, and that shit goes back deeper into the ice. Yeah. He goes,
How couldn't you roll well?
I rolled close.
That's bad. Can I give you advantage on the
Would you like?
Hey, I would like to spend my inspiration.
You gonna sacrifice you for a reroll?
Because, hey, why not?
Okay.
And spend inspiration that gives it an advantage as well.
98.
Did it make it?
Permanent.
Oh!
Yay!
Yay! Did you really roll a 98?
I rolled a fucking 98. Come look at it. At first I rolled a 73. And then I rolled if he gave up his inspiration for me to try and make it work. Fuck it, you both get inspiration for that. Fuck it.
Yay!
The noble sacrifice.
Nice.
Yes, so he is going to be permanently in the tower.
He is now a permanent real boy.
So now we can work on. You know how to make teleportation circles?
He goes, no, but I could probably learn.
Okay. Do that if you can. Also, if you ever go to town. Oh fuck! How's he gonna get to and from town?
Well, how far away
He
is
points to
this?
the white wall.
How far is this tower from our keep?
Our keep is like.
Your keep's not that far away.
All right.
Okay,
so
but
there
how
you
far
go.
is from Kirkona?
Okay, so we are at the Lost Fire Netherrealm.
Yeah.
Caer Konig is roughly like 8 hours away on foot. 12 hours away on foot.
Shit. And our keep is our place is further away, isn't it?
Yeah, you're close to. You're on the other side of.
Caer.
Caer. Yeah, the Caer.
Shit. We can send some help.
I would say that instead of him having to risk of
Dying and also
dying from going to the other city,
bringing a white into town,
and bringing a white,
and being the evil wizard looking dude.
he can deal with our trade post, which already has a mummy.
Yeah, and we can send people over periodically.
And kobolds and goblins.
Yeah.
And we were trying to establish the thing anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll let him know that. There's like that way he, if any supplies that he might need,
Well, I can do that.
it would be safer.
Yes, but I also can turn invisible.
But then how would you interact with people in order to get?
I'm just saying to get to town. I mean,
How
I
long
live.
did that last?
I have several spell slots. I can probably make it work.
I'm just saying, leave the white outside of town.
Yeah. Not. But I would definitely love to come by y'all's keep.
Burial.
If I can learn to make a teleportation circle.
Do that,
Here.
and then we can do that to Bryn Shander.
Yeah. I was actually going to go to Bryn Shander and get these supplies until you guys help me out.
Okay.
But I can make a teleportation.
And then maybe we can set up like an Because there's an archaeological team at the cairn.
Yeah.
Maybe we get help for the city.
So
I mean, I understand your original master wanted to keep the discovery for himself and whatnot.
Yeah. Also, that's going to be the thing. Don't tell people what you saw here.
Well, yeah, because if you want to.
He wants to keep it to himself.
Yes. Let's not tell the Tin-Tail folks about the tower.
Well,
Okay.
we need to. Okay. Well,
Well, you trade with our outpost,
Yes.
and then now
we need to come up with some story then. Otherwise, other people may come and try to investigate the tower themselves.
Just tell them that you never
we cleared it
found.
out.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, it was
It was all just a
it
myth.
was a rubble.
It was just a mess.
It was a weird looking rock.
Yeah. It was just a stupid looking rock. And then give me some time to do my research, and then I will make my way to your keep. If you tell me the location, you can figure it out.
Alright.
Also, you need to eat now.
I'd give him the jerky from the.
There's 3 dead Yetis outside.
He just got stuff. Oh God.
And a cat. Crack cat. And an XP. Well, no, we have.
Oh, we already turned the Axby
we
into
have the
jerky.
XP.
Right.
When speaking of which, he's like, "I'm gonna have that steak and jerky.
Yeah.
See if you like this."
He just like bites and it goes. I've never tasted anything so beautiful in my entire fucking life.
Alright, you're also gonna have to know that you are now gonna have to
Like,
pee and poop,
you'll get used to it.
Yeah. I'm a smart gentleman. I can figure it out.
and sometimes at night.
And sometimes at night.
When you have certain hallucinations. Do you know what sleep is?
No, I did not have to sleep till now.
Okay. How to be alive 101.
So you guys are gonna take like the next 8 hours to explain how
Well,
to
yeah,
live?
because we're still going to take our time to go through this tower to see if there's anything useful, and if any other snippets or whatnot, or does he know because he has all of his master's knowledge.
He has
up to the point of 2 weeks.
Yes.
Does he know how to enchant items?
He learned illusion, not enchanting.
God damn it! All right,
They were illusion spells mostly. He knows fireball though.
And, he can invoke fireball.
He can do fireball.
Alright,
He can throw fireball.
so yeah, I guess while we're taking our time sifting through the tower or whatnot, then we'll teach him how to be alive.
Okay.
Like, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep, you gotta drink water, gotta poop, gotta pee, gotta rub one out every once in a while.
Right. That makes sense. That's legit.
If you have the urge to mate, don't do it with white. or anything else. Usually go for what looks similar to you. Like human. You're now human. Is he human?
Yes.
You are now human. So
there's a dead bug person up there.
Yeah, that's a Crethine, I do believe.
What?
3 king.
Yeah,
Like cricket?
3 green. It's they're not of this realm. Kind of like elephants, but they're not. They're actually insectoid warriors. They're from another plane.
Oh, kind of like the split face thingies.
Elephants, yes.
Oh, is that what those are called?
Yes. Mind flayers, simply put.
We dealt with some of those. They had a crash ship open, and they left though.
Fuck. He goes, fuck. I could learn so much. Next time. I'm sure that will crash eventually. Or I'll just go to. I'm sure I'll
Smart. Get it?
Cooper.
Grouper. Itching my balls.
God damn.
Alright, so tell him how to get to our keep as well. Make sure he's got food for a minute. There's plenty of snow outside. For water. Is there anything else really of value or import of the tower?
No.
The necklace was basically it.
Mm-hmm.
Are the other books really any?
They're just lore. No actual spells or anything.
So what I'm hearing is take them to this archaeologist guild or whatnot and be like, hey, found this. What do you give me to return?
The book.
The books?
Those are like that. I don't know how much money they would have.
The fact that they're rare and they're from 2,000-year-old civilization.
Yeah, I don't know how much money the archaeologist people are gonna have.
Oh.
They're like dwarves on the side of a mountain
Yeah.
in a camp. That's like a brain changer thing.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we'll find a way to see if books have any value to
We'll figure it
whatnot. Well, if there's nothing else, we can close up the tunnel. That way it's not, no other random creature is gonna come in here.
Right.
Since now he, got to worry about that. And anybody that does come investigate, they're not going to be able to get in because there's no tunnel. So that means that the first order of business that he needs to figure out and do, besides investigating this thing, is to work out the teleportation deal.
Yeah.
That way he can teleport at least from there to our keep.
Okay. Well, he had to be somewhere he's been before.
Alright, well then I
So,
guess
like,
we need to make
teleportation circle in this place. Go to the keep. Set that one up.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Well then,
All that. Oh, ow.
well, I was saying, since we don't really have anything else to do, we can put our minds together and go ahead and do that then. And that way we can just take him to our keep with us.
Yeah. But I don't know if he would know how to do a teleportation circle yet.
Oh, he wouldn't. He would have to.
Learn how.
There's no spell books or whatnot here. There's really no way to learn.
Get a scroll.
That means we would have to leave and have to go to a town and
Yeah, that's
purchase a
lot.
teleportation scroll. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
We also need to figure out what this necklace does. What it
Have
is.
to go identify it.
It would also wouldn't be a bad idea to see if we can find out if they burned all of his stuff with him
Yeah, if they kept spell it.
or if they turned it in.
Because we might be able to steal that. If it's not burned. They
Probably
probably
burned, yeah, but
there's a chance.
there is a chance. Because if he had multiple books with him, not just his major spell book,
Yeah.
and it wasn't really my spell book, he just said he needed an empty book and he could pick a quill and whatnot. We had that.
So is that just a book?
Yeah. There's nothing magical about it until he starts putting the shit in it, then it becomes a spell book.
I didn't know that. I thought it was like some magic shit. I don't know.
No, it's just a book until he starts making it a spell book.
Shit.
But yeah, per the Arcane Trickster, unless I read it wrong or whatnot,
Yeah,
it's basically,
I just thought because it was like wizard spell list and stuff, there would be a spell book, but there isn't. So.
I mean, it is part of a wizard subclass type deal, but again, it doesn't state that you,
Yeah.
or what I read, it did not state that you had to have a spell book.
Yeah, I mean, I read it and it's, yeah.
What do you mean you read it?
I looked it up.
Food?
And like,
You didn't believe me?
well, yeah, just because I could have sworn I saw something, but
You didn't believe me?
no.
Rude bastard.
I just,
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Trying to fuck me up, so what you do? I know what you're doing. You're rude.
Well, I didn't.
You were like, you just giving out random spell books?
I thought I could have sworn that you needed one, but I mean I was wrong.
Learning tricks of enchantment and illusions.
Yeah. And then
I can enchant shit my damn self, it's just I can't make them permanent.
yeah.
When are we gonna be 5th level, Devin?
Hopefully after those.
I mean, I don't get any extra spells or whatnot until fucking 7th, but which is shit. But
So,
at least some of my spells get more powerful at 5th.
congratulations, y'all level up.
Yeah.
And we can wrap it up there at the point that we're at. Because you finished the mission, there's all y'all have to do is leave the tower at this point. And get the next. Or y'all will be what, level 5?
Yeah.
Or level 6?
We're at level 5
Now?
currently. Yeah. Now with the level up.
With the level up, so
I get 2 attacks. I'm pretty sure that's it.
So
Oh, proficiency bonus goes up.
At least something does. Roger.
Yep. Right. Next level. I'm going into Barbarian. Let's go. Oh, I gotta do my head though. What is that? 40-10. 5-10.
You'll have to remember to tell Micah to
level up, yeah.
up his Doom Flopper.
9 plus 4. So 47 plus 9 plus 4 plus 47.
Okay, so I'll give y'all the option. Y'all can do 2 more rumors and get a level, or you can start the next chapter.
So like, I'm always down to level up more before doing that.
What exactly is the next chapter?
Oh, I can't tell you.
Yeah.
Alright, so what 2 rumors? What rumors do we have left?
Would you like me to roll your next 2 rumors?
If you roll them, are we doing that?
Yes. I mean, y'all can always not.
How about you just, is there like a list of like 100 rumors or whatnot?
There's a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, well, we've already done how many?
2.
We've done 2 rumors and
I'm sorry, y'all did all the rumors. Y'all did like 4
these
or
are
5.
tall tales.
These are tall tales. You can only do 2 more tall tales.
Yeah.
You level up, or you can go to the next one. There's 11 tall tales.
And we've done.
Y'all done 2. Y'all did the Nautiloid, and then this one.
Oh, well, what were we doing the first half?
Those are just
Those
rumors.
are rumors.
Those
are like jobs.
Yeah, those are like small
Okay.
jobs. These are like, hey, there's just some weird shit going on out in the tundra and stuff like that.
Okay, well, can't we, like...
I feel like leveling up again is the safe play.
I would say let's do some rumors,
Yeah.
depending upon what rumors we hear.
Okay, I can roll two, and these would be the two that y'all have heard before, in passing before you came to do this one.
Did we heard like 4 or like 6 rumors or what?
Y'all heard a lot of rumors, but y'all only heard 2 tall tales. You heard about the ship crashing, and then about the Wizard's Tower.
I thought we heard about a couple of tall tales, because we picked the Wizard's Tower we picked the non-Lloyd because of Micah, and we picked the Wizard
because
of me.
Yeah, that's only 2.
I don't remember.
Anyway, just roll it, man. See what happens.
All right.
3d6, yay! My sneak attack goes up, and I get an uncanny dodge.
Okay, so this would have been heard on your way out to go find the Wizard Tower. You would have heard that, and I quote, "We don't see Goliaths much around here, but there are 2 feuding clans in the spine of the world. I bet if someone from 10 Towns were to help them put aside the differences, all the Goliaths would benefit. I'd sure like to beat a Goliath someday."
Alright, what's the second one?
I keep telling everyone the everlasting rhyme isn't the Frost Maiden's doing. It's actually the Arcane Brotherhood plotting another takeover of 10 Towns. A wizard who was burned at the stake in East Haven admitted to being one of them, and he said there are other Arcane Brotherhood wizards who lurk among us. Valish Gant is behind it all, no doubt. The scoundrel is locked away in Revel's End, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous. Someone should find out what he knows.
Where's Revel's End?
Revel's End.
Because he said locked away?
Yeah.
It's like a prison.
Sounds like a prison. It is a prison. It is a prison.
And is it in 10 Towns?
It is not in 10 Towns.
Is it anywhere near? Probably not the fucking sword chest. She's snoozing.
I'm trying to find it. Where is it? It's all the way to the north. North of fucking Lonelywood.
It's like, we can go there.
Yeah.
How far?
It's at the edge of the sea of moving ice.
I don't. Okay.
So, like, what I'm saying is, like...
That's only if we go talk to him.
In this prison.
Would we have to go talk to him?
I mean, you can not take the rumor.
That's true.
You can not take the rumor.
But if we need to...
I mean, like, this one is, like, you have to go all the way from here to Lonelywood and then go north, like, a week.
Shit.
Or maybe, like, 3 days on...
One XP.
On one XP. So, a week.
Let's just get back to town before we fucking tell on us. Like, shit, we need... I don't know. Alright. So, like, I'm down to do the rumors.
Okay.
Before going to the next chapter. But I'll leave it up to everyone else.
That'd be a majority vote.
Yeah.
If y'all both say y'all want to do 2 more rumors, or 2 more tall tales to level up.
Let's go ahead and... I say 2 more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or would you rather me pick one?
I mean, if we can find another...
I can let you get another one at random.
I'm cool with the Goliaths.
Goliaths are cool.
Yeah. Hey, we'll probably have to climb that fucking mountain.
Yeah, you have to go to the spine of the world, which is that's a mountain range.
No, that's not coming here.
No.
How far away is that?
Oh, that's actually closer to y'all now.
From where we're at now.
Yeah.
I mean, well, shit, we can go from here.
Because the spine of the world is to the south, and you guys are at the spire, so you have to cross a river. But the spine of the world is probably about 3 days from here.
That's all good to me. I'll leave it up to majority vote.
It's up to y'all. I'm just here to.
I'm here to hit shit.
I'm just here to entertain my chat, and entertain you guys.
I say Goliath. That's closer. If we're gonna do the rumors. So, but we can always just leave it up to next time.
Goliath.
The Goliaths.
I guess we set off next time.
Yep. The next session, you guys will leave the tower.
Yeah.
And leave him to his research and see if he can learn to teleport, because that may not even be accessible to him at his level. And then, and that's the case, he'll teleport to town and then find his way to your place, because he can only teleport to places he's seen.
Yeah.
So, and then he'll.
What are you doing?
Is this not mine?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, what are you doing?
I'm like,
Yeah.
Don't steal my dice.
Yeah, the red.
And y'all thought that was going to be a bad experience.
I mean, it very.
a what?
Y'all thought that was going to be a bad experience.
Other group, that's a bad experience.
Oh yeah, y'all would attack.
Because we would have attacked.
I feel like y'all would have, because he had the undead light. I feel like Jalen would attack.
I mean, to be fair, I probably would have too. But like, I'm trying to be a little bit nicer.
I'm sorry, I think completely outside of the box.
I mean,
That's why I try to let you lead the way.
And it paid off. Y'all made a new friend.
Yeah, we did.
The next chapter, the next 2 chapters though are.
Mind you, well, actually, since technically when we start, we'll have to think of it again. That way we can ask before we leave. But he has all of this knowledge and whatnot from his master, except for the past couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
If his master was from a group, and the group was responsible of the cold, we can just fucking ask him.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So we could take care of that second
Yeah.
fairly quickly.
Yeah, but you wouldn't get the XP for it.
Which is stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, could we get that knowledge, go down there and inform them, hey?
Yeah, you still won't get the XP for it because you didn't go to Rebel's End and do the shit at Rebel's End.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to actually do something.
Okay.
We did. We
Can we like?
we did smart.
You did smart, but you actually have to go Rebel's End and do stuff at Rebel's End
Okay.
for that. Or like I said, I could pick the one after this.
That would have been different. Oh.
We'll let Micah decide.
Yeah.
That way he can participate.
Yes, because he's got the level up anyway.
And I didn't kill his character.
And y'all didn't. Y'all just lost to Axe Peak.
His actually. My actually. Hey, show up and we'll be your XP.
He missed his chance to get it ready.
Yeah.
He wants a Yeti type, to be specific.
Well, one of those 3 Yetis could have been pregnant.
Could have been. Well, at least y'all didn't go and have to deal with the Yeti mother that had a type, because Monica would have tried to got that type.
I mean, it's doable.
It's doable now, but at level 2, that would have been a.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, we could have done it at level 2.
Because now
like,
Fireball.
We went in and got the captive.
Yeah, and y'all ran.
And if we had the Yeti type, we probably could have got out there easier.
Maybe I can't
And
remember.
if you like have the Yeti type hostage, Won't you? The other one like lets you go out.
The mother will.
Oh,
the mother would have not had it because she was protecting the tyke. But the male on the outside, you might could use that as a bargaining chip to get away. Or just run off with it.
Yeah. The only thing we would have to worry about is if the tiger decided to have a tantrum and look at us wrong.
Tyke, it wouldn't have been that bad of a threat. But, alright,
no,
cool.
because I would have just like shook the torch at him.
Fuck, dude.
That's evil. That's terrible.
It's better than
you said that Yetis were chaotic evil by nature.
Not the tides. Well, actually, I don't know the alignments of a baby Yeti is. I feel like
if it was Toki, just summon Jebediah and just like watch it.
No, they're chaotic evil too.
But the picture of the one is so cute.
It's so cute, yeah. But literally, Yeti tigers are as volatile and mean as their parents. They're fearsome, diminished only by their size. Standing 3 foot tall on average, they like to bully
The
creatures.
motherfucker would be the same size as me. Hell yeah, I'm shaking a damn torch at him. That's how I'm protecting myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna wake up to the damn thing gnawing on my fucking ears.
Listen, standing 3 feet tall on average, they like to bully creatures of their height or smaller, but they're easily intimidated by bigger and stronger creatures.
I'm fucking shaking a torch at it. Dude. Let him get a fucking time.
What's the meme with like the Undertaker? It's like the two people and Undertaker's behind them.
Oh yeah.
That's just me.
That thing would have been fighting you for fucking dominance if you didn't have a torch out. That thing would be beating the shit out of you.
Beat the shit out of him with a burning torch.
Fucking, I had to do it.
But it says.
Oh, I skin its parents.
But I skinned his parents.
Motherfucker.
That makes you the villain of that Disney movie because you killed his parents.
Yeah, and I have their skins. You wanna like? Here's a blanket. Fucker.
Stab it.
That's awful. It's hilarious, but it's awful. I'm here for it.
Make a belt out of the hide.
Oh.
And put an axe on.
Just beat it with the hide of his parents.
Yes.
Fuck, that's awful.
There we go.
Oh my god, it's so good. God damn. That tickled me in a little bit there. Fuck. Alright. Well, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up for the day. Oh, God. Oh, I'm getting old. Oh, I'm getting old. Oh. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out today and watching another installment of Robin the Frost Maiden. We're about halfway through the book. We haven't got to the actual main story part yet.
Because we're pussyfooting around.
Because they're scared. They're terrified of what's coming next.
But
I have plenty of reason to be.
Oh, yeah.
I have a bad experience with this shit.
But we're having fun. And I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I'll have the updated schedule on Twitch and the Discord come hopefully by this evening or tomorrow. So we'll know what this week's coming together. And we're going to figure out, we're going to try to change things up this week to make it a little bit, so we're not stuck on the humdrum of Apex, Naraka, Path of Titans, Minecraft. We're going to try to shake up.
We've about Titans in like 2 weeks.
It's been more than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But we'll figure out something. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys Tuesday.
Bye.